can't be fucked with rich and cocky, how I supposed to feel. No, you can't relate, bitch, you never came to been close to real. Double R truck put me in the backseat, need that chauffeur feel. We got racks to show for real, we'll blow for real, gon' blow for real. Dinner time, pockets on lunch break, we came so close to meals. Matter of fact, dessert pockets on fluffy, huffy, hostess feel. Rockin' all this ice, I can't be hype pussy, I post to chill. Moving with these stripes, protect the brand pussy, we post to kill. I'm the one that Jesus chose, I finally feel how Moses felt. Independent gym, you looking at the man who froze himself. Play with me, this on the set, gon' put your ass on golden steps. While I'm out the way, probably somewhere getting my dick rolled to death. One more out the pack in case it don't fit, we gon' jam it in. Any hoe I ever fucking double back and slam again. OG half a boat for 1500, know I rammed it in. Jumped off the porch at early age, cause all my friends was blaming jeans. Yellow Monster Prada shoes for all the times we moved it slow. Had 50 bags like Meech and them, bitch, my life like a movie show. Catch her off that chopper blush like JT and them, that Uzi glow. Boston George had packs of green like the white boy, I'll move it blow. Modern day A-ball and MJG, I'm straight up out the mouth. 20K for my mama headstone and stick up out the ground. Old double my life, he saved the kid when I was about to drown. Rap don't pay no bills, you see me pop it, this shit out the pound. Thoughts when I ain't have it, hurt my soul to think and take it back. Now it's lemon drops, fillet me on steaks with the bacon ring. Need for speed, we jump inside them wheels, back to back racing match. Corley Ray, twin in them, blinking Cartier faces match. Really can't be fucked with rich and cocky, how I supposed to feel. No, you can't relate, bitch, you never came to been close to real. Double R truck put me in the backseat, need that chauffeur feel. We got racks to show for real, we'll blow for real, gon' blow for real. Dinner time, pockets on lunch break, we came so close to meals. Matter of fact, dessert pockets on fluffy, huffy, hostess feel. Rockin' all this ice, I can't be hype pussy, I post to chill. Moving with these stripes, protect the brand pussy, we post to kill.
Hey, how you doing?
Remember me?
I'd have to lose all the brain cells in my head before I forget something as fine as you.
Does everyone need an audition to get with you?
You ain't gotta go through all that shit.
Then I choose you.
Be cool, baby.
Cutting up your fat extra. Your fat extra.
Ego have a sauce, baby.
Walk my battle freezer out. Vacuum seal need extra bags. Lil' bitch told me come down, you be cutting up your fat extra ass. Ain't nothing else to do, might as well pop it, fuck up extra cash. Garbage boys, the way we take out bags, shit look like extra trash. Pointers in my pendant, look like ice on top of plexiglass. SIT the motor, supercharged, came with some Texas tags. Instagram post number X, just to make my exes mad. Message to my old bitch, I'ma shit on your little miss ass. Yeah, knock it off. Nigga throw rocks, hide they hand. Let's bump heads and Glock it off. Forever get my lick back, see my mans know I'm gon' pop it off. Cartier don't tick, it must be broke. Who turned the watches off? Lunch out with a baddie, I'm in Vegas somewhere scotching off. Every time they see me shit, wipe my ass Versace cloths. Used to be just noodles, now it's low main with hibachi sauce. Used to push a scuffler, now it's drop beats with the top off. You know I got motion, I did everything but pump the brakes. Broke up with my stick on the off street, you know I dumped the Drake. Titty sit up, well behaved, bust all on her comfort case. Slimy as a motherfucker, my gang full of grumpy snakes. Yeah, my gang full of grumpy snakes. That's what he say. Yeah, what he say? Titty sit up, well behaved, bust all on her comfort case.
Ego have a sauce, baby.
Oh, me. Yeah. Hey, they must forgot. I'm the one turned up the hood. Pockets beat up number knots. Meech and Terry, Wop and E. We the ones had number blocks. Smithy where? Smithy who? Bitch, we ain't got number glocks. Can't cry about no else. I'm a real street nigga that done some shit. Confident in my stepping on Deborah J. Gon' gun some shit. Revenge, I'm talking Judgment Day. Alpha Blood, Punish shit. Wonder Crack, Ricky Vibes. Ain't no way you can run from this on me. band, play back to back, this shit consistent. This shit just hit different, go get paper and fuck on bitches. Just turned down a deal, a half a ticket, must be trippin'. I knew how to flip it, bad bitch suck me like a whippin'. Told my old hoe fucker a flight, only thing I'm missing. Gotta send your racks to get them back, that shit get risky. Post me in a close friend, I'm on IG, got them fishing. Put this shit on hold, get with the set, go on the mission. I been on the tour for like 3 months, I know the block need me. Roaches on the Maybach, watch it bounce, that bitch sit knock needed. I can sell a block easy, drop a bag, get them pop these. Chase it down till it stop breathing, call the cold like my watch sneezing. Bless you, hot you, blood gang gon' paint the drop blue. Need a bow, tell them drop through. Number 1 or the top 2, in the mouth like a top 2. Blow me down jet like hot suit. 762 chop roofs, murder ink jet like gyro. Sticks and stones break a bone. Whistle top, you can hear it peep. Modify the glee when you hit the button, you can hear it tweak. Jazzy, super jazzy. Lame bitch can't get nerve peel. Gangster, you super bitch, your lame ass ain't been near the street. Good dick and I send her home. Little bitch won't get cuffed at all. Water, I got Fiji, bae. I bust down the buffs and all. Drop V clean as Clorox, I got this shit out of Dusty Hall. Mr. Crab got Krabby Patties, digit skill, crushed the wall. 30,000, ain't no more bitch, I'm big pearly them. SIT white body, slain the back, Kentucky Derby them. He pushed up on what he shot at, who we never heard of him. Draco with the signal light, let us see we curving them. Laro let the band play back to back, this shit consistent. This shit just hit different, go get paper and fuck on bitches. Just turned down a deal, a half a ticket, must be trippin'. I knew how to flip it, bad bitch suck me like a whippin'. Told my old hoe fucker a flight, only thing I'm missing. Gotta send your racks to get them back, that shit get risky. Post me in a close friend, I'm on IG, got them fishing. Put this shit on hold, get with the set, go on the mission. Who gon' pop it like Big Daddy? Look like ice on top of flubber. Ain't nothing about me playing this shit, bust down just like a shutter. SIT burning rubber. Go re-up with my brother. Barely speak when we do that, bitch go let it stutter. Glock 2-3 came with a button. Melted shit just like butter. Probably never go platinum, they felt my shit in the gutter. Pumping this heavy D, fat handsome overweight lover. She leaving, I show the dough. I can't go out nothing like a sucker, none less than something like a 40. I walk around, got it stuffed. 90 piece came from Cali, I took that shit to the bluff. Fuck a haircut, I'm in my bag. Ran it up looking rough. Chasing them but some money. Throw a hoe straight on shuffle. Really, this short for shuffle. Double G's in a sweater. My vegan bitch hate the rag cause the inside hamburger helper. Bouncing inside this May, I'm at Wingstop eating lemon pepper. Gangsta shit just like funk, but I talk my shit just like Deborah. Cubans on top of Cubans, spaghetti all in the links. I'm popping out like Frank Lucas, spaghetti all in the minks. I come from sacking up ounces, had rigid bows on the sink. Don't want 80 inside of yeah, probably miss me stank if you blink. Who gon' pop it like Big Daddy? Look like ice on top of flubber. Ain't nothing about me playing this shit, bust down just like a shutter. SIT burning rubber. Go re-up with my brother. Barely speak when we do that, bitch go let it stutter. Glock 2-3 came with a button. Melted shit just like butter. Probably never go platinum, they felt my shit in the gutter. Pumping this heavy D, fat handsome overweight lover. She leaving, I show the dough. I can't go out nothing like a sucker. Niggas run they mouth cause they can't fuck with it. Cubans with no penis, just a long shit like a $150. Top drop in the trenches, right on park, I won't get touched in it. Pockets got the mum shit, extra buff, look like a stuffed midget. Cuz off the drink, ain't been asleep, he got a tough kidney. They streaming that Zach, they just a glee, it hold a rough 50. Trey Young in that Hawker supercharged, you know the truck hit me. Still run with the wool, come try your luck and see what's up with me. Boujin', before she eat the dick, she tie her down. Look up when you suck it, hoe cut up, let's have a stir down. You knew I had a bitch, get out your feelings, turn the curve down. We sitting on the money like somebody put a chair down. Chopper hit his forehead from his eyelid to his jawbone. He ain't down the sack, but call the play, bitch, that's a pogon. Pussing up and wheeze, investigation, never saw John. Flip jump from the 80, still in service, that's a raw phone. Switches on the stick to make it speedy, got the Mac fast. Tell Diddy he tweaking, I can't sponsor no whole act bad. First they called the crook, just got to Houston, I got jet lag. 60 for this Fiji, my new setup like a wet rag. Jack over your lips, bitch, I get kinky, I'm a face painter. Just got out of surgery, bust her down, pull on the waist trainer. Handful at the shows, if we 4 deep, know we got 8 bangers. Told Kip to stall him out when he get pitched, little do the Drake swing. Masterpiece, bitch, this shit no limit. I just turned 30, my little young hoe in her 20s. Saw brother down 80 Johnson like a day, he hold the Guinness. Pearly saw my dentist, number LVs on my tennis. Bitch can't follow orders, told her step pool, keep it groovy. Fall down on the light, they not too much, it's just a Tuesday. Cameras on, I cut up, ain't too much, it's just a movie. Would've smacked the shit out JT, I ain't shit like no lose.
Laro, how they sleeping, all the gangsta shit you gave up. Can't keep up, might go broke, my best advice, little nigga save up. Everybody stop, I bled the trap, I'm the one stayed up. Dead off, say they gone, might spin again, go shoot their grave up. It's Laro. Give me the game.
Yeah. I just like have like bipolar moments, like I don't know. Refuse to be a used to be no plenty, niggas fell off. Still stuck in the trap, I just refuse to cut the scale off. Could've been a doctor, went to college somewhere well off. Till I walked in the kitchen, seen my brother break a bell off. Just something about that ice cube hitting that water, watch it jump back. Labels on my line, but it ain't shit ripping up contracts. Wasn't even his smoke, he done caught cancer off the contact. Used to catch the bus lines, 4 GOs on the front back. In the Yamming, my bitch getting the BBL, a little enhancement. Come sign to the gang, get you some peace for your advancement. I used to sweat bullets when my boss got stuck in transit. If you know, then you know. If you broke, wouldn't understand it. Rumors on my name, niggas won't fight. Tell them this shit jab. With this Drake like OVO. Tell them this bitch slap. Double, I got chicken pox. Freckles in the scalp, fuck a drought, get them in and out. Had to switch the route, yeah. I'ma pop my shit until my eyes closed. This little bitch a demon, stuck the tip, ain't seen the arrow. Mr. Baker, man, I do hand to hand, get them pies sold. Daddy daycare boogers in the face, that mean the time fraud. Fender buff on side the cat, I just had to muscle up. Want my best advice, get off your ass and turn your hustle up. We say that you lock it, ain't no switching, mean you stuck with us. They can do whatever, just gotta know they can't fuck with us. Foot on side they neck, they need some help, they probably barely breathing. Rich niggas still cheap as fuck, just shot to Vegas, flew Allegiant. Swipe and let me get whatever, my young hoe, she bank with Regis. Lace it loose but customized, to spun some racks to paint the easy. Humble, give me a sec, cut up when I pop out. Hoe won't get a ring to keep it jazz, hoe might get swapped out. Summer breeze, bitch like Summer Walker, broke the drops out. Hood nigga for sure, let's shoot this shit right by the ops house. Did it with no advancement, ho, I'm him, now I can't be replaced. Melfed, Lord forgive me, I put crystals in the Jesus face. Freckles in my yay, I don't know Kim, you just can't see the face. Slippers with the fur tickle me, Elmo think I need a safe. Probably needed a lot of shit, I just never needed help. Trapper died like what's her name, I'm feeling like Jesus felt. Saw it flash before his eyes, that just mean he peed his death. You don't like Valero, suck a dick, fall down the steep steps. Please.
Hey, Tom, these niggas couldn't fuck with a baby picture of me, I'm talking about an ultrasound, nigga. Cut this shit out, go to something else.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, turn that heat up, nigga. Yeah, Hurry up and buy, you know this gangsta shit ain't lasting long. How you out here hustling, but you broke? Smash wrong. Bitch home in my glasses on. Chop it down, then I pass on. Regular bitch a 6, but like a 8 when she put lashes on. E-break in this SIT, I'm sliding like I done lost lost control. Cross the plug out this go round, I'm slaying like I done lost the bowl. 308s like granny egg, shit fried like I done bought the stove. Gambling on the dice, my life been hard, just know it cost a roll. Don't nobody move, wait a sec, I'm Mr. Get rid of hoe. 30,000 hitting Cartier, hitting back like a glitter show. Rap game in the figure four, show my ass on the builder hoe. Call Wi-Fi, I need a piece pinned to me on the shitter hoe. Clip ain't got look handicapped, switch it up, yeah, the blender way. Really got no motion, moving target, you just in the way. Play pussy, get fucked on the first night, just like a tender date. Know this car right, cause the bumper black and the fender gray. Campaign with the gang, still in the trenches, case you looking for me. Times I ever slow down, bad to crack, let big bro cook it for me. Fuck a label, independent gym, know they come push it for me. Waiting on me to drop, but I'm in the streets till it's looking ugly. Hurry up and buy, you know this gangsta shit ain't lasting long. How you out here hustling, but you broke? Smash wrong. Bitch home in my glasses on, chop it down, then I pass on. Regular bitch a 6, but like a 8 when she put lashes on. E-breaking this SIT, I'm sliding like I done lost control. Cross the plug out this go round, I'm sliding like I done lost the bowl. 308s like granny egg, shit fried like I done bought the stove. Gambling on the dice, my life been hard, just know it cost a roll. Hello?
What's up, daddy?
Man, shit in the studio.
When you dropping?
You already know I'm on the way.
Yeah, cause they not fucking with you.
Hey, yo, band play. Yeah. Hey, band play, what's up? So fuck you so long. Lero let the band play, this shit gangsta got a harder sound. Man, it fresh and wheezy, this shit different, got that Carter sound. I'm from River City, we toss burners right by Harbor Town. Paralyzed that pussy ass, bitch ass getting harbor around. My bad, I mean hub around. Bad bitch let me rub it down. Switches on the 2-6 when it hit, it make this stutter sound. Knew you was a bitch, got out that water, let your brother drown. Got family and money for my peace, can't let my brother down. He don't even smoke, pick out the zop, bitch, we just smell packs. Pockets overload, stayed in the spot until my scale crack. Ho wanna impress me, hold your breath, lay on the well back. Look, babe, I'm just playing, I still need you to catch that mail pack. River, watch your way to the spot, make sure you don't get trailed back. Only fuck with trees, but push the shove, bitch, I can sell crack. Out the way, bust a play, I'm gone, bitch, I done fell back. Bracelets up my arm, got my wrist so shit costs a Hellcat. Rich nigga got chicken in my contract, get 4 head show. Done Julio liquid perk, I'm trying to fuck on that hoe. Pat myself on the back, cause I'm proud of me, went head toe. Stand up in the bed, dog, and this bitch until the heads blow. Diarrhea, you ever see me in it, know that shit running. Gucci fly off the chill, I'm tired of shoes, they cost like 600. I don't do shit else, that's on Deborah and I'm gon' get money. I don't do shit else, that's on Deborah and I'm wait a sec, slickery with the patch, I got an 80s nigga. Way to flex, pop it on the hoe that got the greatest sex. Bust a nut, act different, baby, cool, cause I can date a chick. Ladies, yes, pull up in a spaceship, this shit rated X. Bad play on the beat, this shit so stupid, got some bounce on it. Fell in love with trap and saw the scale with my first ounce on it. Bad play on the beat, this shit so stupid, got some bounce on it. Fell in love with trap and saw the scale with my first ounce on it. Lero let the band play, this shit gangsta got a harder sound. Man, it fresh and wheezy, this shit different, got that Carter sound. I'm from River City, we toss burners right by Harbor Town. Paralyzed that pussy ass, bitch ass getting harbor around. My bad, I mean hub around. Bad bitch let me rub it down. Switches on the 2-6 when it hit, it make this stutter sound. Knew you was a bitch, got out that water, let your brother drown. Got family and money for my peace, can't let my brother down. He don't even smoke, pick out the zop, bitch, we just smell packs. Pockets overload, stayed in the spot until my scale crack. Ho wanna impress me, hold your breath, lay on the well back. Look, babe, I'm just playing, I still need you to catch that mail pack. River, watch your way to the spot, make sure you don't get trailed back. Bracelets up my arm, got my wrist so shit costs a Hellcat. Yeah, shit costs a Hellcat. River, watch your way to the spot, babe, don't you get trailed back. You gotta watch it, don't get trailed back. Yeah.
Red down so fucking bumpin', bro.
What the hell got into you? Yeah. I got Prada on my, yeah. my shirt off, eating some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you tryna shop, bitch, we got I been on, yeah. Nah, it ain't really nothing, I got this shit here in the chokehold. You probably don't know nothing, but I can't entertain no broke hoes. Scotty on with iced tea, lemonade, big titty cocos. Barefoot in these rigs, these the low top, coulda win no shows. Come scoop you in this tudo, tell your friends it ain't no room. Wake them up, now this shit mine, check the earth, shit hot as June. Want a verse, we want a purse, book a show, shit high strong. Tell them folks to hit the lights with all this ice, light up the room.
Yeah, I like pumpers, you know. Don't you waste me with my, yeah.
Right there at the hood store, got my shirt off, eating some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you tryna shop, bitch, we got I been on, yeah, diamonds top to bottom. This shit dance, let's take a break on it. Bitch wet as a puddle, think her pussy got a lake on it. Spin and let it pop, see how your top look with this Drake on it. Gucci dress my niece, she ain't feel great, shirt got a snake on it. Check the oven, almost done cooking good, ain't no half bacon. Kinda old pre-unk with a young tender hoe, she half naked. Watching shotters at the spot, swinging sticks like Jamaicans. Can't believe what I became, I used to post up in the vacant. It's Lero.
94 crazy the motherfucker.
Yeah.
DT the kid.
Glitter on my chest, this shit here hitting it look like lightning struck. Think I might be tripping, I'm on pump 9 in a cyber truck. Ops them ain't on nothing, tell them bump down and get they diaper tucked. Polar bear my skate, I want to something that's for that white and fluff. Bitch, I'm off this done and I'm on dirt, I'm trying to nail it numb. Smack a shit like water, jello at the pack, can't tell it's done. All he do is blog and belt the ass, he tried to yell and run. Locked in with them reefer boys, so I knew how to sell it, young. Didn't no nigga juice me up, bitch, I been him, I built my own hype. Marriott Valet, I'm in Lavins, had a long night. Cranberry with Tito's, I'm out west, that shit a long flight. Three codes at my shows, pick battle foes, I got a strong bite. Blinded by these rocks, no I can't dance, but got a milli wrist. Baltimore, my horse, she ain't got nothing on my thick Philly bitch. Wallet chain my jeans like a white boy, I'm on my Billy shit. Cuz I got the oil, I'm talking about drink, never no Diddy shit. Money get me high, bitch, I'ma chase it till my legs bust. Never lose no motion, I'm okay, cause I put bread up. Deborah J. Race gangsters at her funeral, we had red tux. Walking with my chest out when you see me, got my head up. Never saw no drought, cause I'm the one that bought them cases through. Catch me in them Rickies like Trey Friend, I got the laces loose. Button up like it's prom night, tell my folks them bring them shakers through. No need to drop it low, I'm anywhere, they say them faces blue. Glitter on my chest, this shit here hitting it look like lightning struck. Think I might be tripping, I'm on pump 9 in a cyber truck. Ops them ain't on nothing, tell them bump down and get they diaper tucked. Polar bear my skate, I want to something that's for that white and fluff. Bitch, I'm off this done and I'm on dirt, I'm trying to nail it numb. Smack a shit like water, jello at the pack, can't tell it's done. All he do is blog and belt the ass, he tried to yell and run. Locked in with them reefer boys, so I knew how to sell it, young.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what he does. Send his ass home. Hey, don't rub on that.
We just ain't built for this, man. Heart pump Kool-Aid.
Man. What about you? You built for this shit?
You built for this shit, nigga. I was a rolling stone. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm rolling. Big red bitch nosing. Bust down shit went rosy. Montclair coat shit cozy. Strike shit like bowling. 2 stand up, no folding. Go get cash, they told me. Track how dry like stolen. Broke boys can't hold me. Did what they trolling. Hit something they owe me. Caked up, bitch, I'm loaded. Fake love, they showed it. Zypack, I sold it. Block shit just like goalies. Fruit chains on, they hitting. Bad bitch do spitting. Newborn bae, I'm shitting. Dog shit stuff ain't fitting. Low key do no posting. Lay back, got motion. Big bitch, I'm stroking. Stay down on focus. Nigga can't tell you about shit I got going. I been here from the jump. Speaking for the trend, tell a free dude right now. I'm the nigga they bump. Fat nigga with some dreads in the head and a nice ass smile. All the hoes wanna hump. Just saw Bell, got nice in my stomach. This deuce right here for little dump. Yeah, juiced up like a punch bowl. New school buttons all in the console. Drop out, nigga had Dumbo. Stir fried rice, nigga got number gumbos. On the bricks if the shit go left. Either way, I'ma get some so. Price high, even there on the low lows. God fella, yeah, got ice in the logos. Both feet on the back of they neck right now. Can't give them no breaks. I done got bougie, 5-star meal. Lemon drop drink with the blood of the steak. Picking up shit just to turn back around. That was back 14, had a plug in the 8. Tell them I'm blessed. So much water on my chest, look like I got shoved in the lake. It's Lero.
Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah, man. Man, I heard you niggas too. Trying to jump on shit, I jump on. Do this, hit, and third. I wasn't gonna speak on it, but it's like, matter of fact, I ain't gonna speak on it. Yeah, who get too much money, man? Hey, Top, let this shit out, go to somewhere. Yeah.
DT the kid.
Beat those drums.
Trap class 101, come in, find a seat, get a pen, take notes. I'm Mr. Eddie V, well, matter of fact, y'all can just call me Mr. Get 'em by the toast. This is your story about a nigga out the gutter who done struggled with his brother and he really wanted more. Let's flip through the books, go to chapter 16. Last one was about take with this one here about Joe. Joe never did no drugs, never sold no drugs, just a square ass nigga that was cool. Joe had a brother named Mike, used to swing that pipe. Vice Lord, little Mike was a fool. Mike used to take care of the house, put food in his mouth. Nice ass clothes at school. Mike was the streets, Joe was a geek. He ain't really have a choice, he ain't never had a tool. Mike was a 5'9" nigga with a 5'9" pistol. Fuck it, let me skip the details. Everything on track, couple snakes in the back. This a part right here where the train derails. House in the hood, nowhere near the beach. Couple packs of the brown and you probably see shells. Mike was a cold-hearted gangster, but a straight-up bitch-ass nigga when it come to females. Mike used to fuck with his thick-ass bitch. What the fuck was her name? Oh yeah, it was Treese. Treese was a pretty black bitch with some nice-ass titties. Yeah, Treese was a beast. Treese got Mike back door, laid out cold. Found 4 in his fleece. Mike been dead for a minute. Little Joe can't find no peace, can't get no sleep. Joe flipped out, now ain't tryna get some get back. Never did drugs, now ain't smoking out the big pack. One of them got a sip lean ass niggas. Pop a couple perks, still a green ass nigga. Joe got a big ass pistol, and he standing on business so quick to put a beam on a nigga. Trees got locked, probably get like the other nigga that shot. I ain't seen that nigga. Streets ain't fair, streets don't show no love. Streets did Joe so dirty. First it was 10s, then 15s. Won't believe this shit, lil' Joe on 30s. Joe just a broke ass nigga with a Facebook. Comes to make a post, make the camp look bad. Good young nigga, lost in his shit. $1 in straw, got my dog looking sad. Joe went gangster, Joe didn't bang. Joe should've stayed in this place. Listen to the beat, you'll probably hear it cry. Number pain in the bass. Joe just crushed, Joe just hurt. Still see the pain in his face. You looking for Lil' Joe, probably standing at the stove, talking to himself. My little nigga got laced. Damn.
And I be have to give y'all like this story time. Cause I know it's a lot of people that know a nigga like Joe. You know what I'm saying? You know a lot of mics too. But everybody that grew up with somebody or knows somebody from around the way and went the wrong way because of a sad situation or, you know what I'm saying? That nigga on stomach something and he ain't got no abs. And
you should know better. Brother, you know you're wrong. Think of the tears and fears you bring to your folks back home. They say, where did he go wrong? Eddie is everybody's friend. But sometimes you wonder now and then, the only time he chooses you when there's something to lose through his personal loss. And the grin pays the cost all the time.
Yeah, I'm right back in time. 60 days, no sleep, been in that field, I just been smacking 9. January through April, this shit year round look like taxi time. New York with no deal, I'm still on top, bitch, like the taxi sign. Really got no type, somehow my dick slipped in the ratchet kind. Listen to your tape, that shit was you niggas practice line. Different color face on my new setup, call it matching time. Chiropractor Laro, let me snap, put this shit back in line. Heard you niggas gossip, fuck the chit chat, let's go rack for rack. Beezy, that's my mama's son, we blood brothers, go back to back. Outside with a sexy bitch, supercharged, I stretch the cat. Music shit get slow, come get a bow, we can go pack for pack. Sugar brown, my F and N, I'm straight, yeah bitch, I been good. Fuck about no personal shit, I bump down if you spin good. Out of luck, shook off the hustle, count down like 10 jugs. Tied in with them country boys, they still cook dope on Kenwoods. Did the best I could with what I had, shit, I just made them work. One that lend a hand, but got no help, just know them favors hurt. Corner store that boy, 2X and T black, that's my favorite shirt. Eagles in the trunk, I threw the bomb out just like Jalen Hurts. Laro, bitch, I'm him, come to a show, you hear him holler string. Hate that it's my turn, shit hurt they soul, I know it probably seen. Did this off the brick, didn't need a thing, why they keep hollering team? Pimples in my new peach neck, 300, some out collard greens. Running through these doors, but still put up, I'm trying to bank the blues. Barely touch my cup, but when I do, I just pour drinking tools. Gave them folks instructions, this exactly how a gangster move. Did this for my dogs, hey, let's welcome them to Gangsta Blues. It's Laro.
Somebody's gotta let these motherfuckers know what time it is, bro. When they can't come bum rushing up in the air like that shit, man. This shit's about turf, boss.
Who's that man within 20 inches under that wide body things? And who's that man sitting in VIP just a thugging? And who's that man all the ladies are kissing and hugging? Tell me who's that man that the whole ghetto is loving?
Hey, I'ma just say this like, you little niggas can't fuck with me at nothing I do.
Let me give it, they need to see it. 200 plus make a mess. One platinum pumping these packs, I put 93 round my neck. They got it, but bitch, we got it. Come snatch a piece, shit the best. Gucci scar, white the sweat. She wrote Eddie V by her breast. Some loaded, shit come from rolling. They check the stats, bitch, you sleep. Ashley P off the motion, been popping shit for a week. He doing it, just let him shine. Out here cutting up, ain't hit his peak. They love when Big Daddy drop, they can't talk this shit, none like me. Morning slides, hug the feet. Velvet cake, blood the seats. Ocean Drive in a chop, took a minute trip, love the beach. Louis V custom made, out the back, and still flood the piece. A superstar from the streets, don't stop them, just let them preach. Laro, the top dog, I speak for us. Beauty shop, rubber bands on that blue shit, neat as fuck. Swing the back, beat the road and the beat it, we deep as fuck. Consistent bitch, I been working, they peepin', shit heating up. Flashes on, let me do it, they love to see Jimmy shine. Hear this shit drop a line, doing it, I'm barely trying. GFM, that's the brand, get familiar, bitch, it's that time. Dope boy shit when I talk, they gon' feel this here every time. It's Laro. when I pop, I bet they feel this. She leave me, that's a loss. I'm having money, bitch, I'm still it. We ain't doing no woofing shit. Jump off, I bet they kill shit. I'm up with the zombies, dumping yerks till ain't a pill left. Best shit in the city, funeral home, I'm having real death. Flew out just to spin it, do my shit till ain't a bill left. Currently dropping weight, I got a backseat full of meal preps. Waterfall my penny, bought these diamonds for enhancement. Lero, do your 1-2 like a TikTok, my shit dance. Super high, tell them come fan me. 4G autos candy. Went set on the money, heard a pussy foot could stand me. These bitches come and go, that's good advice, I had to warn, bro. 90 ball to show off heavyweight, shit got my arms so. I done won a lot of places, bitch, but ain't no going, bro. Jamming like a high point, shit so slamming like a storm, though. Fuck, I look like waiting, I'm a dope boy. Rather touch a jaw, her titties sit up perfect. Got them done, ain't gotta touch a bra. Swerving, hear that huff and raw. Jazz and hoe can't touch a star. Thinking this shit sweet like you gon' creep, bitch, we a slush a car. Know it might look plain, but gotta know this shit supreme. For sure I did my thing, let me put on for the team. Tristan, we got lean. If you listening, hear a scheme. Everything ain't what it seem. Lay the cup on top the beam. Nigga, it's Lero.
I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper. But when you making paper, you gotta learn some rules to go with it. You gotta learn.
Yeah. Hey, this shit sound good too.
Let the band play.
Fiji in my pen to catch a cold, I'm in some running. Ho, don't ask me what I'm doing, bitch, I'm out here getting some money. You little niggas need some help, stack up your pay, come get some from me. If it's selling, bet I swung it. If they need it, bet I brung it, yeah. Renovation, think we building houses, can't be short of both. I'm outside with number bankheads, rest in peace to shout it low. Pretty good, can work a skate, put that 8 behind the 4. Out in public, we can't go for nothing, Drake inside the stove. Simon said go get some money, and if they play, go pop a gun. Piece of crust inside my earrings, extra stuff like Papa John's. Christmas Eve, bitch, I'm the gift, all this ice on Papa arms. Better know that little hoe mine, cause I wipe good dick cross the gum. Matching AP, his and hers, me and Lil Bae chill together. Got my shirt off in the road truck in the backseat, feel the leather. I'm obsessed, I must confess, lay with the cake to feel the cheddar. That's your partner, if it jump out pussy, play, get killed together. Louis bag across my shoulder blades, I got a gaffle in it. And the gang gon' be just fine, long as they let a trapper in it. 16 J's, but not the shoes, I want 1.5, no raffle with it. Brand new AR favor, big mama, can't wait to slap the titties. Cut no corners, bitch, I'm standing out, I got the lightest bling. Right off, get well in some tight, getting a 10-piece, just stop the chain. Private call, I might not answer, that just mean I block the rings. They gon' talk cause they can't keep up, that little shit won't stop a thing. It's Lero.
Hey, band play, what the fuck took you so long, nigga? Hey, if y'all don't know, band play be taking all fucking day. Yeah.
Fiji in my pen to catch a cold, I'm in some running. Ho, don't ask me what I'm doing, bitch, I'm out here getting some money. You little niggas need some help, stack up your pay, come get some from me. If it's selling, bet I swung it. If they need it, bet I brung it, yeah. Renovation, think we building houses, can't be short of both. I'm outside with number bankheads, rest in peace to shout it low. Pretty good, can work a skate, put that 8 behind the 4. Out in public, we can't go for nothing, Drake inside the stove.
Need your ass, bro.
Lead off, yeah.
Think you need your ass for them.
It ain't too many like us. I'm way too indecisive. Like, should I tote these 2 twin Glocks or my little minute rifle? I wish you would. My FNH never had a friend like it. Some like a genie trying to clean it, money in a spin cycle. Running through them lows like dirty clothes, that's why I laugh at offers. Drug tests couldn't find a bag wrapped in a fabric softener. Them niggas can't even afford to die, they gon' have to pass the offer. You ain't never had an account get flagged withdrawing cash too often. Still down to crash, don't cross them. Move around finding cats and hogs. But I came up slow grinding, I ain't going into the set get bought. And if it's steady, we don't have to talk. Rather move in silence, my environment taught me not to be the last to get off. Shots fired, fuck a afterthought. This gangsta blues, it really ain't rap at all. You know Lero, that's my dog. And I just made a 50 ball just off my last 2 calls. Hold up, my phone ringing now. Hello?
Vacuum still be iffy, shit getting old, make sure you press it hard. Cuz just hit the road, really copped out and took a lesser charge. The F and your best friend shit me too, add the suppressor part. Chinese spot a drive through one, the chopsticks by the dresser part. Hey, hold up, I called a place, say Lido pass the scale. Most likely double wrap, turkey bag to grab the smell. Probably in some fast as hell, Annie y'all come passing bell. 16 zips of Cool J, just pulled a half a L. Money count need order, shit I wrote down who I served last. Habits I regret, Starbucks vaping got my nerves bad. Posted quit a week ago, woke up on my third stash. Wifey did the new piece, fruited peppers like a nerd bag. My son just like my car, stop playing ball, shit he in sports mode. These diamonds make me rap better, spun Rex to make my voice cold. Bishop don't get tired, just keep the steel just like some horse toes. Hang it out the dry, still on the line just like some Morse clothes. Better than you ever was, jealous trait shit hard to hide. Slip resistant shoes, I'm thinking that make this shit hard to slide. Louis store at Green Hills, swap out for a larger size. Trophy off the losses, can't complain, shit never scarred my pride, it's Lero.
Yeah, man, we gonna speak on beef, man. I mean, motherfuckers out there, man, beefing with each other, you know? Motherfucker talking about another nigga, man, or this and that, man, trying to get him to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch, that's what bitches do. Bitches go back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, man, out there get money, man, you ain't got time to be responding to no motherfucking beef. You know what I'm saying? But how we do it, how we gonna do this shit, you know what I'm saying? And we got to respond to that beef, man. We gonna respond about 300 yards away, man.
H.
Ooh, what it do?
There you go.
What's up with it?
There he is.
Yeah,
what up with it?
Man, chilling, bro. What it do, man?
I can't call it, man. Trying to catch up on this boxing shit, man.
You see what 3 said? My nigga 3. He just said that Boots moving up to 154, and my nigga Green. He told me that earlier today. He was like, Boots moving up. He said Boots, he ducked Brian Norman. Nah, I don't think he ducked Brian Norman. He said that he's a Norman fan. Because, you know, he said Norman, that's his fighter. That's why he gonna say that. That's right. The reason why, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Boots, he sent that nigga an offer. He tried to fight Brian Norman, right? He sent that nigga.
And salutes to 3 heads and salutes to Green. But Green know the truth. Green know the truth. Green know if they wasn't in Japan right now and they would have stuck to the obligations of fighting in the road to undisputed and took that contract, then we'll be getting another unification fight.
Green said you ducked this fighter.
Ain't nobody ducked that nigga. He didn't sign the contract.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Bro, when I was at work, he hit me up. He was like, Boots, he moved up. He ducked Brian Norman. You know what I'm saying? So you don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? You feel like that's some capping. You feel like he capping about that?
Absolutely, H. And the reason why I feel like that is because, again, Brian Norman had every opportunity to become a unified champion in the welterweight division, but he decided to go to Japan. So if you let the opportunity pass you, the same thing they was trying to say about Shakur Stevenson, why he didn't take the 25%.
You feel like Brian Norman, he cherry picked that Japanese fighter? Is that
I wouldn't say he cherry picked him. I would just say that he went away from the road of undisputed. If you're fighting for legacy, the titles, the belts, and all the above, then why didn't you fight for the belt?
I thought that's what you said before, that he cherry picked that Japanese dude.
I just don't know where the hell the Japanese dude came from. Is he high ranked in the rankings? Where did he come from? The blue, you just decided to go to Japan when this was the road to undisputed. Like you went and got a WBO belt, not to fight the other champions. That sounds like some Tank Davis shit. And again, they got on Shakur ass when he turned down 25%. So when this man turned down the contract, when he decides to go and fight somebody other than the champion, what else do you call that? Duck. But Boots ducking. How Boots ducking? He gave you a contract. He asked to fight Barrios. I mean, he fought Stanionis. I mean, what else does Boots have to do?
So you saying Norman ducks y'all? He ducked.
Yeah.
He ducks your fighter.
Yeah. Because if you want to talk about the money too low and all of that stuff, you had an opportunity to become unification
That's
champion.
why he went off on his father that day.
Exactly.
That's why his daddy went at each other. That's why they had beef with each other. Because he ducked your fighter. That's what you
Exactly.
feel like.
Exactly. Weren't about money. But if you really wanted to fight Boots, then you would have accepted the offer.
And you stood on business, bro. You told that nigga like fight Bozy, son. You told him straight up.
I told him his son won shit.
You stood on business for your fighter, bro. I gotta salute you for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Big Chop too, he stood on business. You know what I'm saying? Him and Brian Norman Sr., they was going at it too.
Hey, that was the only night Big Chop ever defended me. Big Chop said, what'd he say wrong? He didn't say that wrong. Hey, my nigga Chop, shout out to Chop, nigga. Big Chop said that shit. He was like, what'd he say wrong? He didn't say nothing wrong. Salute to my big dog. That's the one and only time Chop ever defended me. That nigga Big Chop. Salute to GTD, nigga. Chop said that nigga ain't say nothing wrong. What'd he say wrong? That was the truth. That nigga Brian Norman went to ducking, went into hiding, and now he in Japan.
He fighting that nigga fight coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think he gonna do?
Nah, he should win easily. That boy got work ethic. I've been watching Brian Norman over the last week or so. He got real solid work ethic. And
he could be the undisputed champion now at 147 since he ain't got to fight Boots.
He'll lose to Tio.
I think Brian Norman could beat Teofimo. You think so? You got Tio beating Norman. You got
and Barrios.
Nah, you said Barrios.
I got Tio beating Norman and Barrios.
Okay. Damn. I don't know about that, bruh. I don't know, bruh.
Beat him. Fight him and beat him.
So why he don't fight Brian Norman? He never said nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. After you come back from Japan, use your WBO, elevate up and fight Brian Norman. I'm pushing for that fight.
He could have been done that one.
Absolutely.
He that a long time ago. And then
absolutely.
Norman Sr. said, you know, Tio turned down a fight. He turned it down with his son. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. But you think Tio could beat him though, regardless.
Yeah, I think Tio can beat him regardless. But if Brian Norman do win the fight, that makes him into a global superstar.
So who you think could win the fight, Brian Norman or Devin Haney?
To be honest with you, I think Brian Norman punched too hard for Devin Haney. That's just my honest opinion.
So you got Brian Norman?
Yeah, I got Brian Norman because Brian Norman gonna make Devin Haney sit down. He gonna cut out that ring.
You don't think
Devin Haney ain't got nothing to give him back to keep him off?
What about Teofimo then? So
what about Teofimo? Teofimo put his combinations together better than Devin Haney. Teofimo know how to get out of range and know how to pick his shots better than Devin Haney. Devin Haney gun shy.
So you think Teofimo, he could be the undisputed champion at 147 then?
That's why I say I got him beating Norman and Barrios. Now whoever pick up Boots titles. Now I don't know if who's going to pick them up or what.
You think could beat Teofimo then?
That's what I'm saying. At 147, the only person I feel like can give him problems right now that's a champion is Brian Norman with Boots out the division, and I got to see who pick up the IBF and that WBA belt.
You just said Tio could beat Brian Norman. You just said you got Tio beating Brian Norman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only fighter that can even come close at 147 if he had any trouble, and I got Tio beating him.
Teofimo at 147. You think Tio?
I don't really see nobody beating Teofimo at 147.
Huh?
I don't see nobody beating him at 147.
Damn.
No, that's real talk. I don't see nobody beating him right now at 147. If Boots leave out the division, I don't see nobody beating him right now.
So that'll make Teofimo a 3-time lineal champion then, if he could do that. Because Boots, he vacate all the belts. He no longer a WBA. He don't got the WBA no more. That gonna make Rolly the full welterweight champion.
If T.O. will beat Rolly. That's why I'm saying I don't know who's gonna pick up that IBF belt.
Rolly gonna be the super champion now then. Yep, and then the
IBF.
The IBF, that gonna be vacant. And then the lineal, you know what I'm saying? The lineal gonna be vacant. The Ring magazine. So
right.
We'll have a bunch of new champions.
Yeah, I don't really got nobody beating T.O. at 147. The toughest fight he'll have is with Brian Norman Jr.
What about Devin Haney? Who you got, Teofimo or Devin Haney?
I got T.O. beating Dale. And that's no shade to Dale. That's no shade to him. So I've been watching a lot of boxing lately, and I hate Teofimo race his ass, but I gotta tell the truth.
But so with Teofimo, his last performance, is that what it is?
No, I feel like
because he boxed pretty good in that one though.
Yeah, against Arnold Barbosa, he boxed really good, but no, it's just the way he puts his combinations together, the way his footwork is. Like it's gonna be hard to beat T.O. and cut that ring off with him. You can cut the ring off with Devin Haney before with Teofimo Lopez, because Devin Haney ain't putting no shots behind all that moving. He's not putting no shots behind that shit. So how are you keeping your opponent off of you while you doing all that moving? They steady walking towards you. They catch your ass in your gut one time and sit you down. You ain't got nothing to get them off of you. Punch you dead in your chest. You ain't gonna have nothing to get them off from you. You know that weak ass 1-2 that he be throwing ain't finna get nobody off. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yup. And you was watching that press conference today. You seen Cambose's daddy? He slapped that nigga. He slapped somebody. Cambose's his father. He slapped Richardson Hitchens' trainer. Slapped that nigga. That was kind of funny. And that nigga Bill Haney was over there. I think Bill Haney trying to fight Richardson Hitchens or something, bro. Because I don't know. He over there for a reason, I believe. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think he over there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I think Devin Haney, is he fighting at 140 or what? Like, what the fuck is he? He don't even have a weight class, Devin Haney. His last fight was at a catch weight. And then they said he tried to fight T.O. at a catch weight at 145. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And George Cambose's daddy probably sick of Richardson Hitchens' mouth. That boy talk too damn much.
He be woofing. Oh, he be capping. He not like that for real, brother. He's not.
Hell no, he ain't like that for real. That's what I'm saying. George Cambose's daddy just probably got tired of him running that damn trap.
Cambosis pushed that nigga. Cambosis had pushed that nigga Richardson, because Richardson had walked up on him like he finna do something. Cambosis like, man, you better back the fuck up and push that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cambosis, he tried to play. Cambosis got on his ass.
Yeah.
He better win, bro. I know that. He doing all that talking.
All that talking. Shut your bitch ass up, man, and just fight. What you gonna do? I'm gonna whoop him worse than Devin. Man, you ain't finna do shit. Yeah, somebody need to slap his trainer and his ass, all that damn talking they be doing.
He be talking all that shit. That's all he knows. I can't stand that nigga, bro.
You? That nigga there a joke, bro. He's a joke. Shit, we got to see what happened though, man. If he does move up to 154 H money, you know what I'm saying? We got to see what's the best fights for him, and hopefully he become a world champion within 2 to 3 fights at that division. Hopefully. That's what I'm pushing for if he's moving up, man.
Cool.
Boo.
Y'all got to catch the fame with Virgil.
Yeah, we got to catch a fade with Virgil, and I want to become a champion within the first 2 to 3 fights, man. For real, this shit got to keep going. The sky's the limit for that young man.
Who y'all gonna fade first? Who you gonna catch a fade with first? K-Drill.
Be honest with you, I want Sebastian. I want one of the champions. I want Xander. I want one of them niggas with the belts. You feel me? I want my fighter to be a two-division world champion.
Virgil name. I thought y'all had smoke with Virgil.
Virgil ain't no full champion. Virgil won't go fight nobody and get a belt.
Y'all got to catch a fade with Virgil.
Virgil won't go get a damn belt. I can see if Virgil was taking initiative and trying to go get a damn belt. Go get a belt, nigga. Give us a reason. Be on your ass.
Saying Virgil and Boots, they were supposed to fight before. Now they could fight now since he moving up.
So can if Virgil, I mean, if Eddie Hearns go ahead and make that shit happen, man. They damn sure need to make that happen because that's a big money fight too, Boots and Virgil. I see Eddie doing the interview. That nigga called Keyshawn unprofessional. Said, shut up to Eddie, man.
Yeah, but Keyshawn moved up though. He at 140 now.
Is he gonna get Albright the rematch?
I don't know. He already beat. I mean, he already beat that nigga.
Yeah, ain't no point in rematching. You already beat him. Yeah, true. Shit, ain't no point. Let's see what's up with that smoke, then. I'll see if he'll fight Tito, because Tito been calling him a pussy and all type of shit.
He want to fight Richardson. Richardson Hitchens, he a world champion. Keyshawn Davidson, he got beef with that nigga. They don't like each other. That shit like personal. It's real personal with them because Keyshawn Davis, he just did an interview with Najee, and he told Najee a lot about that nigga Richardson. Because you know Najee know Richardson because they both from New York. You know what I'm saying? So Keyshawn Davis, when he did the interview with Najee, he was telling Najee like, nigga, he was like, nigga, I will fuck up Richardson. He told Najee, I will fuck that nigga up. And Najee know that nigga Richardson, like he been knowing this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he telling, you know what I'm saying? So he telling Najee that Richardson Hitchens was scared of Sabril Matias. He's like, bro, I really know Richardson. I know him from a long time ago. He was scared of Sabril Matias. He was like, you know, Keyshawn Davis was exposing that nigga to Najee, his homie. You know what I'm saying? On the interview. So that shit is like real personal. So I want to see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see that, bro. Because that shit.
I think Richardson the duck Keyshawn, though.
I know he will.
Hey, he gonna duck the hell out of Keyshawn. Nigga ain't trying to. He don't want that smoke.
And then he told Najee, like, he said, Africa, he said, he know I'm gonna beat his ass. He said, Africa know me. He said, bro, he know I will fuck him up. Because they used to spar with each other. And I think Keyshawn used to be whooping his ass. Yeah, they used to spar each other back in the day. It's a video, they was going at each other in one of them sparring sessions, bro, they was going at it. So yeah, I don't think he want to fight him.
Yeah. And you gonna lose to a youngin and get your belt took. Richardson, he won't be back on top if he take that loss. I think he'll duck that fight. Yeah, he might duck that one.
What about Devin Haney? If Devin Haney fought Richardson Hitchens?
I think Devin Haney will be able to stick and move, but I don't know for how long because both that'd be a boring ass fight, H Money. Woo! That shit might be too boring. I don't know, man. You might have to really sit down and watch a clean boxing match.
I think Bill Haney pulled up to that press conference for a reason. I think he might want to fight him. But it's like what weight class? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, because like you just said, they fought at a catch weight. You don't know what weight class they fight yet.
They might do that with Richardson Hitchens. He probably would agree. He might agree to that one. You know what I'm saying? But like
because his belt ain't gonna be on the line. That's why he agreed to it.
But it's gonna be hard to sell that fight right there because, like you said,
you ain't lying. Don't nobody want to see that shit. And then Devin Haney. Hey, wouldn't it make more sense to still have your WBC belt instead of dropping it at 140? D, you and Richardson can unify. That would have made more sense.
Yeah, but they probably try to do it at a catch weight though. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna do it at a catch weight, K-Drill.
Hey, shit. I mean, is that a catch weight? So no belts on the line for one, and the fight ain't gonna generate that much money because don't nobody want to see the shit. For two, it's kind of.
What if Eddie Hearn be like, bro, I put up this money, or you know what I'm saying? What if Turkey want to do some shit like? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, go for it, and that goes again. What I was speaking about. As long as you got the money, the fans are fucked because we're not gonna get what we asking for. We're not asking for that shit, but they got the money to put that shit up. Exactly what I've been talking about. Giving us shit we don't want just because they got the money to put it up. Nobody asking for no Richardson and Devin Haney. And as much as Turkey talking about he don't like people running around the ring, why would he invest into that bullshit? That's all they finna be doing is running around that bitch. Both of them, crazy. He gonna start docking fighters from running, but you gonna go and put the two runners in the ring together. Shit.
But is they gonna run from each other? I don't know. Because nigga, both of them really ain't got no power, so they might not be scared of each other. There's nothing to be scared of. So
that's what Tank told Shakur. Ain't nothing to be scared of. Ain't shit to be scared of. Shakur ain't got no power.
Devin is not gonna be worried about Richardson because he ain't got no power. And Richardson, he not gonna be scared of Devin because Devin ain't got no power. So they probably would mix it up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You never know. That's what I'm saying.
That shit gonna be crazy.
I think Bill Haney over there for a reason, though. You know what I'm saying?
He was over there with Conor Ben for a reason, too, till he realized his son couldn't fuck with him.
Conor Ben got beat up now. They would have still went after Conor Ben until he lost.
Yeah.
He got beat. So maybe that's why they stopped talking about Conor.
That nigga Bill Haney be everywhere. He was just in Brooklyn looking for T.O. Bill Haney don't want to fight nobody. They around here trying to get some more money.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If somebody put some money up for him to fight Richardson, he probably would. Like, I think that's what he's thinking about. Because who else he gonna fight against? Ain't nobody for Devin Haney to fight. Like, you can't fight Boots. He didn't want to fight Boots. He don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not calling out Brian Norman. I'm not hearing Devin Haney say he want to fight Brian Norman at 147. You know what I'm saying? Who he gonna fight? Ryan Garcia just got beat up. Like, he might go after Rolly or some shit.
Rolly got too much power.
And Rolly finna be the full champion. You know what I'm saying? He's finna be the super champion now. Somebody gonna try to fight Rolly. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it might be Tio.
I don't think so. That's just they like best friends. But they was like beefing with each other like a year ago because T.O. put out a video when he beat up Rolly because Rolly disrespected Oscar De La Hoya. And T.O. was like, you disrespected Oscar. He said Oscar was my favorite fighter when I was a kid. So he started beefing with Rolly for that. You know what I'm saying? And then he released the video when he beat up Rolly and shit. That shit was funny. Actually, he said because you dissed that nigga Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now they cool. They cool with each other. Because when Rolly beat up Ryan Garcia, you know, Teofimo was in the locker room supporting that nigga. Him and his father. They was helping Rolly. They said Rolly beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? They said just like when you sparred him. That's what T.O. Daddy said. He said just like the sparring. When you sparred him, you beat his ass. Do the same thing. And that's what he did. The same shit. Just like when he sparred him, beat his ass. You know, said Canelo gets the Wiz Crawford just spars. I got Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Crawford not that small, bro.
Hell no, Crawford big as hell.
He looks taller than Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He is. He taller than Canelo, bro. Floyd Mayweather beat up Canelo Alvarez. And Floyd Mayweather, he's smaller than Crawford. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was at 152. That was at a catch weight. He beat him at a catch weight, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you see my boy Tyrese Halliburton, nigga. What's up, nigga? I told you. Nigga, what's up, nigga? Yeah, I saw my nigga Reggie Miller was at the game, bro. The greatest Indiana Pacer ever, nigga. The first, like, nigga shooting threes like that. The original nigga. My nigga, like, come on, bro. This for Reggie Miller, my nigga. This right here for Reggie. They better give Reggie a motherfucking ring. He deserve a ring, nigga. They might as well just give him one, nigga. If I was one of the players, nigga, I'd probably give him one. Give him my ring. Give it to Reggie, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Reggie is the GOAT, nigga. Like, nigga, you don't understand, nigga. Reggie Miller, nigga. Cage real, nigga. Reggie was that nigga. That was my little brother, his favorite player, nigga, when we was young niggas. Reggie Miller, my little brother, used to love that nigga, bro. For real, bro. What's up, nigga? Indiana, my nigga Tyrese Halliburton. He the new Reggie Miller for Indiana. He the next Curry. He gonna be the face of the NBA after this one. Once he win a championship, bro, he gonna be the face of the NBA, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like Curry. Once Curry retire, he gonna be the new nigga, bro. Indiana, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, Drill, I told you, bro. But I ain't gonna celebrate too early, bro. They might try to rob a nigga and shit. You know how they do it. The referees, bro, they on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That shit be fixed.
What, NBA?
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the NBA?
Just like, man, they be fixed. They fixed that shit. Then the NBA is fixed, just like boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be having robberies in the sport of boxing. They be robbing, you know what I'm saying? The referee be on that bullshit. They be cheating. You know what I'm saying? We should get it, though. We should take it, bro. Especially if we win the next one, bro. If we up 3-1 on them niggas, we should have it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that one nigga was hooping off the bench. That nigga Ben Mathurin. That nigga Mathurin was hooping yesterday. That nigga scored 27 in 23 minutes off the bench. Nigga Mathurin, that nigga the truth, bro.
I still like that nigga Miles Turner in that power forward position at Holmgren. Them motherfuckers still going at it, bro. That's probably gonna be the best matchup for the playoffs.
Holmgren had a good game. Holmgren was balling yesterday, bro. He was balling, and they still lost. But Alexander didn't do shit yesterday. Alexander had a bad game. I think he's overrated, Cage. Bro. I told you I don't like the way he plays basketball, bro. It's too much like flopping. Every time he's falling on the floor, like come
And
on,
that and that dude Williams, that number 8 Williams,
he doing that shit.
he a decent shooter. If it weren't for him, I don't think Shy be having the success.
Oh, you know, real, my nigga Neesmith. That nigga Neesmith. Neesmith for Indiana hooping, bro. That nigga shooting that shit, bro. Nigga, that nigga Neesmith.
Oh yeah. I know who
Indiana, bro, they play good. They know how to play together.
Yeah, I know who you talking about.
My nigga Neesmith, bro. That nigga shooting. He a shooter. He said SGA is a foul merchant. You see what he said? SGA is a foul merchant. He be flopping, bro. I hate watching that nigga play basketball. All you know what he gonna do? Try to go to the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit boring.
He jumping to people. He jumping to people. You ain't got no choice but to foul him. He jumping into you. Yeah, I know what you. I noticed that too.
He be falling on the floor everywhere. He be falling up. K-Dro, this nigga over there falling on the floor. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Flopping and shit. Like, bro, it's hard to guard a nigga like that. Every second he falls.
Right.
I think that nigga's overrated. K-Drill, I think he's overrated. And Indiana gonna show you. This the NBA Finals. He the MVP. He just won an MVP, bro. You know what I'm saying? Indiana gonna beat this nigga in the finals.
Man, they gotta put Rick Carlisle on the different.
But
they gotta put Rick Carlisle on the different level too.
Oh yeah,
he won one with your.
I think he's one of the greatest coaches
with your Dallas Maverick. I think with Dallas, and then he fuck around and go be there with Indiana, a team in the West and the East.
He won the championship. Yeah, but he was the underdog both times. When Dallas won the championship, they beat Miami with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Nigga, they were supposed to lose. That was a super team in Miami. So Dirk Nowitzki shocked the world, beat them niggas, beat their ass. So Rick Carlisle was the coach, and now he the coach right here. They were supposed to lose. Everybody's saying Oklahoma gonna win. Oklahoma is the new dynasty in the NBA. Oklahoma it is. And they finna beat these niggas. Come on, man. Rick Carlisle got to be one of the greatest coaches ever. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot because he got the championships like too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's a lot of great coaches, that didn't win the championship. And the people that's going, you know what I'm saying? People not going to give them all the credit though, because they going to say, oh, he never won a championship. He never won a championship. But I still felt like they was great coaches. They didn't win.
You gonna tell me Reggie Miller ain't no great player just because he ain't win no championship? That's you know what I'm saying? That's what type of talk they be on. But that's why I give Rick Carlisle credit.
Like I told you, like K-Dro, I told you, like winning the championship is good. Everybody want to win a championship, but to me, I'm more impressed by somebody, you know, going to the Hall of Fame, like because winning a championship. You got to be on the best team. Your team got to be the best, bro. If you ain't got good teammates, you ain't going to win a championship, bro. You know what
That's real.
saying?
That's real.
That's why. Nigga, think about it. Shaq and bro, if your team ain't shit, you not going to win a championship.
Yeah, that's really
So
fun.
there's a lot of great players. They team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But going to the Hall of Fame, that means you one of the greatest ever, bro. Like, it's so many players that play basketball that died and shit, bro. But guess what? It's only a few of them niggas that made it to the Hall of Fame. That's like the greatest of the greatest, the best ever. You know what I'm saying? So to be a part of that, that means, you know what I'm saying? Because how many people won a championship, bro? Like, you just don't even remember them niggas. Like, nigga, the Lakers, I think it was a white dude. What's that name? Mike Penberthy. Mike Penberthy won championships with the Lakers. My nigga, Travis Knight. I think Travis Knight. You know what I'm saying? And the Lakers always had a white player. Who else? They had my nigga Mark Madsen. Nigga Mark Madsen. That nigga Mad Dog. The nigga Mad Dog back in the day, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, who is they? Brian Cook. Brian Cook won championships with the Lakers. Nigga, like, that don't come on, bro. You just was on the team, bro. You didn't even play. Some niggas didn't even play, and they won championships. You know what I'm saying? They even play a minute. They just was on the team. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying, K Drill.
No, you're right, because Hall of Fame is
my nigga Robert Horry. Yeah, but one thing about it, like some players, if they never got hurt, if they wasn't injured, they would have went to the Hall of Fame too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can't forget about them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, because
some people, if it wasn't for my bad.
No, I was just saying, no, that's absolutely true, because the Hall of Fame is an individual achievement. The championship is a team achievement, so I understand that. And then when you look at a player like Tracy McGrady or a player like Vince Carter or even Reggie Miller, that probably never got a championship, Charles Barkley, but you can't tell me they weren't the best in their time. So, yeah, I understand that completely.
Exactly. But to me, Charles Barkley, one of the greatest power forwards ever, bro. Like, nigga, Charles Barkley was like Shaq before Shaq, but he was only 6'4". Shaq was like taller and bigger than him, though. But he was like 300 pounds, just like Shaq, dunking on niggas, bro. Like, he was a monster. Look up Charles Barkley, K Drill, when he was a rookie. When that nigga was in Philly, when he played with the 76ers. When he played in Philly, bruh, look at a young Charles Barkley before he went to Phoenix. Bruh, that nigga was fast as fuck, shooting 3-pointers. Nigga had handles like a point guard, nigga. That nigga was 300 pounds. Like, bruh, that shit was crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that nigga Shaq, he really copied a lot from Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, even like his personality. He trying to be funny and shit, just like a Charles Barkley.
Right.
Think about it, like he copied a lot from Charles Barkley. Had the ball head, just like Charles Barkley. He wore number 34, just like who?
Right.
Charles Barkley.
Exactly. Oh, that damn right, because he switched from 32. Right.
Yeah, because when he went to he couldn't wear 32 for the Lakers, because I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he wore number 32. His number was retired. But he switched to number 34 when he came to the Lakers. I wonder what number was Charles Barkley when he played for Philly. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga Barkley was different, Drill, bro. Like, niggas ain't never seen a player like Charles Barkley, bro. Yeah, he wore 34 in Philly.
34, I want to say. 34 in Phoenix as well.
Yeah.
Because I think he played.
You remember they caught a fade with each other?
And he boomed.
You remember when they fought each other? He wore number 32 before 2 in Philly. He copied 32 from Charles Barkley. K Drill, bro, I pull up man. This nigga copied number 32.
Yeah, he was jocking in. Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Barkley wore number 32. He was looking in 1992. Charles Barkley was wearing number 32. You know what I'm saying? And Shaq, what number did Shaq wear when he played in
32?
Orlando? Number 32. And then he switched to number 34 when he
went to Lakers.
He looked up to Charles Barkley, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'll never say
he won't. But it's the truth. That's probably why he envied him so much. He wanted to be like that.
Remember they caught a fade with each other.
He did. He boom Shaq big ass.
Who you thought won that fight?
Charles?
He did. He said that, man, and Shaq was big as fuck, bro. For him to take him down like that, that's crazy, bro. He went like straight up with Shaq. And Shaq, he threw the first punch. He had a free look at Barkley and missed it. And Barkley had good defense. He dodged that motherfucker. Hey, he had good defense. I can't lie,
hey, but that's why when you sometimes say Dirk Nowitzki is the all-time best power forward, it's like, man, it's Charles and what Charles did, man. I think Dirk changed the game. I think Dirk changed the game, the outside game for power forwards, but in that paint, Charles was hard to go against, man. Charles was different.
Bro, Charles Barkley was the original Shaq. He was the original Shaq. Nigga wore number 32 before the nigga ball-headed, dunking on niggas. Bro, I told you, bro, I'm just finding out about this. how Shaq really copied this nigga shit, bro. Like, this new to me. That just show you how Barkley was really that nigga, bro. Barkley, he won an MVP over Michael Jordan one year, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we always talk about how
he played
we
the
always
same
talk
year
about
as
how
Michael
Kobe
Jordan,
took Michael Jordan's swag. Well, Shaq, you took Charles Barkley's swag.
He did. He really did.
Oh,
My
I
nigga.
believe it.
He really did. See, that's why Dirk Nowitzki, Dirk Nowitzki didn't steal
Nope.
nobody's swag.
Nope. He came out and changed the
You know what
power
I'm saying?
forward
He was the
gameplay.
first nigga shooting. And then Barkley was the first nigga doing what he did. He was the original nigga like
Yep.
Shaq. You know what I'm saying? He was the original though, bro. Yeah, Barkley was a. What you thought about Karl Malone?
The mailman.
The mailman, Karl Malone.
The mailman.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I used to
Hey,
love watching
Karl
Utah
Malone was a
play with
motherfucker when he
Chicago.
played in Utah.
Yeah.
What you say? What you say, KJ?
No, I said I used to love watching the mailman go against Dennis Rodman.
What you say?
Utah and Chicago matchups in the finals.
Oh yeah. Remember they used to be having beef. They had beef with each other. They even went to like a wrestling WCW.
Yeah.
With like Hulk Hogan and shit. Niggas fought each
But
other.
that was one of the best NBA finals I ever seen with my own eyes. Utah and Chicago, them boys went at it. Ron Harper was out there balling, Luke Longley, Tony Kukoc, Karl Malone, John Stockton. Them niggas was out there balling.
I used to like my nigga Jeff Hornacek.
Jeff
Hornacek was nice though. My nigga.
Yeah.
Yup. That nigga Jeff Hornacek was shooting threes like a fucking back then.
Yeah, I remember Jeff Hornacek too. Yeah, that was the boy. That basketball was different back then, though.
Yeah, but
That was
right
a different
now,
game.
I like what I'm saying. Nah, but right now with Tyrese Halliburton though, bruh. Tyrese Halliburton though. Hey, look, hey Drill, look, that's Charles Barkley. Look what number he wearing. I'll show you the picture right there. You can see it.
Nice. Oh, there you go, right there. The 76 and 32. Yeah, I can see it. 32.
Yeah, he's the original 32. You know what I'm saying? And then he wore 34. He switched over to 34 after. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. That's crazy.
He talking about y'all sound goofy. Shaq had his own game. Shaq couldn't even shoot free throws. How he had his own game?
Basketball. He don't know shit. He don't know shit. That's why he's listening to us. You know what I'm saying? He don't know shit. That's why he gotta listen. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. That shit crazy.
Come on, man. And then Charles Barkley beat his ass. And Charles Barkley beat him up.
The shit out of Shaq.
Nigga, he was the big homie. You know what I'm saying? And then Shaq, he went over to TNT to work, copied that nigga in. To go work over there just like Charles
When he got a job with the nigga.
Copied that nigga after basketball. Yeah. Try to do the same thing as Charles Barkley once again. He on TV working at TNT with Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
Well, they said the TNT, yeah, they said they going to ESPN now. Shaq and Charles Barkley now.
That's what I heard. They was like, they don't know how it's gonna work out because Charles Barkley's mouth is unfiltered. I say, well, ESPN just gonna have to get some tough skin because if they want to hire Charles Barkley, you know what you gonna get. Charles Barkley ain't finna fake it for nobody. He never did one time in his life. Why would he start now? Yeah, they I don't know, man. I don't know how long that show gonna last because all of them be cutting up on that show. They have no filter. Motherfuckers crazy. We gonna see how long they last, though. I hope it work out for them.
But K Drill, I told you, my nigga Denzel Curry, that nigga hard though, and he got bars from Florida. He a rapping ass nigga. He a real like a lyrical nigga, just like a Don Tripp, like you know what I'm saying, like, bruh, he got bars. I'm telling you, bruh, like, and then you sleeping on Florida rappers, like, come on, keep it real. You saying Florida rappers ain't got no bars? Nigga, stop it. Stop it, bro.
Man, them niggas ain't talking about nothing but.
Stop it. I'm on
Them
your
niggas
ass.
ain't talking about nothing but don't
Denzel Curry talking that shit. Bro, Denzel Curry ain't talking about dope. You didn't even listen to him. With a name like Curry, he named after the GOAT. Nigga, think about it. You know that nigga hard. Nigga, come on, man. He talking that shit every time he in the booth. Like, nigga, freestyling, nigga got bars, nigga. Stop it, bro.
Yeah, I tried to get that nigga.
Like,
I tried to get that nigga Playboy Cardi a chance, and boy, he got terrible too.
Nah, he not. Well, Playboy, man, that nigga big time though. They say Playboy Cardi like one of the biggest artists right now.
I know. That's why I tried to give him a chance, but I can't get jiggy with that shit. That shit is terrible.
When I'm talking about Denzel Curry is like a real rapper. You know what I'm saying? He really talking that shit. Like this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He like Don Tripp. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, shit. I'm gonna check him out.
So what you think about Maxo? What you think about Maxo?
Maxo, I haven't heard him. I just was listening to that dude.
You don't listen
to C Stunner that you put me on. He got some bars like you were saying.
I'm talking about from Houston. No, Maxo Cream. Maxo Cream from Houston. You never listened to that nigga before?
Nah, never heard of him.
Yeah, that nigga hard, bro.
I gotta check him out.
Who you be listening to? You be listening to niggas like J. Cole and shit.
Nah.
You probably listen.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? What you think about that one nigga Corday? What about Corday then?
I mean,
you don't know who that is? You don't know who Corday is? Oh, man. My nigga Denzel Curry, he talking that shit, nigga. And that nigga Corday, he talking that shit, nigga. Niggas be capping like a motherfucker.
You a cold ass white boy too. Yeah.
Hello, how you doing? There go Mr. Just put the latest on. Laro like the gas station 93, just don't say that wrong. Chris Sanford got Zot talking Lamont, gotta get graded gone. Here for a good time, but gotta skate, babe, I can't stay that long. Woke up with a house full next 3 days, I got like 80 gone. Chirping this shit working, my junk ring like I got 80 phones. Cash money like Slim Brother, tell them folks that big baby home. Shit was kinda weak till I stepped in the game and made it strong. Blemish on my image could never work, but they tried it hard. Lobster tail and fish plate just fired the cook cause he fried it hard. Serving out the patio, dough was jam, gotta slide it hard. Steamers for the bando, the backyard is where they hide the cars. Bitches throw they body at me, cuffing none, I'm curving them. Murder Inc. supreme to the flow like I hang with Irvin them. Police got a badge, know his background, now we ain't serving him. Living room gang banger, boys a bitch, I never heard of him. FN made of plastic, piss me out, bitch, I clear a place. Rest in peace to take off Prada shades with the mirror face. Lero, where you been at? GPS say somewhere near safe. Looking for his hoe, she in the spot, dick somewhere near her face. Papa John, this shit stuffed in my pockets, them gigantic lumps. Glaciers round my neck, probably the reason the Titanic sunk. Bags inside the backseat, held with groceries like Miss Annie Trump. True religion, back Rock Valley bastards with the slammy dunks. Fat nigga with paper, pop it hard, give you that jazzy feel. Fuck you's on the feet in a wide body with the satin wheels. Yelling freely slide till he make it back, they know rat kills. Bruh can shape a pack to his lowest turn, he got patent skills. OG with the Zah, got them bitches packed together. Diamonds out my penny, smack together. Cubans clack together. Gucci scar, customized exclusive, game the back was leather. Ike and Tina beat the block, somehow we end up back together. Yeah.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy. What time it is? I be saying this shit every time in Nashville. Don't erase that shit, too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whatever they saying. Sound like they saying FN made a play. Yeah.
Yeah. God, family, money, nigga. God, family, murder, nigga. However you wanna do it, we can do it, nigga. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's all about who sell it quick, can't break it down, I crank the hardest. Fuckin' with my feet on, we having a gangster party. Pennies don't mean shit to me, I'm headed to the bank regardless. Pull up on the road, just drop the deuce in a little drink for Dodge. Maybach truck to bounce inside, the seats give your little stank massage. Renovate this household with this Drake, they think we paint garage. Country boys gon' get it in, Tunchi just took some paint to size. C4 keep his head up, shake the pot, make sure it's shank the shops. Ride with a Felicia, no Carisha, we on puffy juice. Toe I wop the cut up, that's on gang, ain't gon' fuck with you. Hit the road, a trucker crew, trying to fill a truck or two. Holding on my nuts when I pop out, bitch, I been sucker proof. Yeah, I don't fuck with no nigga like a skinhead. His granny and them must preach or something. That fool supposed to been dead. I'm already full like auntie cook for me, I been fed. Rest in peace, Miss Deborah, she found wreck stuffed in my twin bed. Fat nigga, my dick big ol' accent, that hoe I ever touch. Standing on my product, that's on any bow I ever flush. Dallas plug a cowboy, throw the bomb to me like Cooper Rush. Bitch can suck a bullet out of Glock, that hoe head super tough. Labels overlook the kid, piss me off, I'm booted up. We ain't doing no talking back and forth, just go get suited up. Bro getting a little cocky with this sack, he fixing cooties up. Motor tweak, fucking up the street, sound like a dually truck. Winter time get extra cold, customize my GG bomber. Break them racks out in they face, we call that shit Kiki Palmer. Winter time get extra cold, customize my GG bomber. Break them racks out in they face, we call that shit, yeah. Still be in the hood like a mechanic, I'm on Park Daily. Cuban links hit different, this shit tangled up a hard 80. Pulled up in more cash than a flick store, we going Dodge crazy. Straight up like some jeans out the cleaners, no extra starch, baby. Swapping out my cars, I parked the low key cause I'm feeling fast. Claustrophobic, punching out my roof cause I hate ceilings bad. Jazz, I got my pinky out, sipping wine out of chilling glass. Dirty money, prayed over this shit, I call it healing cash. Somebody got found slump, family in that turn stage. Effing in so loud, turn a man deaf, he need some hearing aids. Snatching off, cut the traction out, bitch, I got stirring rage. Magic Johnson money, this shit sick like they been curing AIDS, I'm back.
Crazy, man. Hey, Sheriff, tell them niggas I'm back. Hey, I'ma start calling you Sheriff Doma, too. Cause you be killing these niggas. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn that heat up, nigga. Yeah, Hurry up and buy, you know this gangsta shit ain't lasting long. How you out here hustling, but you broke? Smash wrong. Bitch, home in my glasses on. Chop it down, then I pass on. Regular bitch a 6, but like a 8 when she put lashes on. Eat bread breaking this SIT, I'm sliding like I done lost control. Cross the plug out this go round, I'm sliding like I done lost the bowl. 308s like granny egg, shit fried like I done bought the stove. Gambling on the dice, my life been hard, just know it cost a roll. Don't nobody move, wait a sec, I'm Mr. Get rid of hoe. 30,000 hitting Cartier, hitting back like a glitter show. Rap game in the figure four, show my ass on the builder hoe. Call Wi-Fi, I need a piece pinned to me on the shitter hoe. Clip ain't got look handicapped, switch it up, yeah, the blender way. Really got no motion, moving target, you just in the way. Play pussy, get fucked on the first night, just like a tender day. Know this car right, cause the bumper black and the fender gray. Campaign with the gang, still in the trenches, case you looking for me. Times I ever slow down bad to crack, let big bro cook it for me. Fuck a label, independent gym, know they couldn't push it for me. Waiting on me to drop, but I'm in the streets till it's looking ugly. Hurry up and buy, you know this gangsta shit ain't lasting long. How you out here hustling, but you broke? Smash wrong. Bitch home in my glasses on, chop it down, then I pass on. Regular bitch a 6, but like a 8 when she put lashes on. Breaking this SIT, I'm sliding like I done lost control. Cross the plug out this go round, I'm sliding like I done lost the bowl. 308s like granny egg, shit fried like I done bought the stove. Gambling on the dice, my life been hard, just know it cost a roll. Hello?
What's up, Daddy?
Man, shit in the studio.
When you dropping?
You already know I'm on the way.
Yeah, cause they not fucking with you.
Red down so fucking bumpin', bro.
Showing the fuck yeah, Red. Yeah. Mr. Baker, man, chopper, shake your hand, knock your muffin off. We ain't dodging no ricks, niggas play gangster, just help and talk. Stop asking when I'm dropping, I'm in the trap trying to stuff about. Oh, this ain't no shit, Eddie Kendrick with a little rough and sauce. I just ate at Fleming's, Adidas slides and my Cuban on. Steaks with a little blood, medium rare, okay, I'm moving on. Niggas want my head, I'm hard to catch, bitch, I ain't moving wrong. Rather chill with my bitch, smack on the ad, babe, cut a movie on. Pocket 6 stomach virus, running out, bitch, I'm having shit. Really didn't need no shoes, I'm in Neiman's, cutting up, just grabbing shit. Michael Myers on the bitch when I hit Big Daddy, be stabbing shit. Smiling, but ain't shit funny, show 30,000 when I'm cackling. Present white with the big face, they roll the Cartier, favor him. 2 watches, ain't said the time, check the blind, they just my neighbor now. Exotic both, OG2 mix and match, we call it flavor now. Race the cat with the vet, with the set, just me and Major now. Boogers all on my fingertips, slip and fell in some glass. With a big booty bitch, I'm cheating, I done slip and fell in some mad. Cocky fat and I'm fly, probably make a pelican mad. They knew me in front of the store cause I had them elephant bags. They knew me inside the hood cause I came through with number whips. They played and I got it sprayed. We came through with number clips. Keep sweating in the bucket, had Prada collar, certain number silk. Miss Deborah, she raised a gangster, I'm standing on how I'm built. Jazzy, this shit just in me, was fucking hoes on the herb. Bloody slab with a crib, bitch, I drop off, die hurry. Thuggin' exclusive stitching, leather sleeves with the hermit. Hawk when I'm snatching out, doing the dash in a hurry. Matter of fact, pump the brakes, wait a second, hey, let me slow it down. Fruity shop got to be with the bundles, the way I sew it down. Cut out my arm in the trap when I'm in it trying to boy it down. Bitch ass niggas got super smoke, probably can't show a pound. Yeah. Lero, you a bad motherfucker. You a bad motherfucker. Lero, you a bad motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talking about jazz, so fucking jazz. Closest thing to Jesus Christ, rockin' ice, I'm a gifted guy. Can't explain the feeling when I cop that new 650 high. Curving all these hoes, married to paper, bay, I can't reply. Supercharged, the cat tap the gas, all you see is demon fire. Ballin' hard, triple double, T-Mac with the lean and that. Young bitch got no job, she just swipe cars, that hoe be scheming by. Lobster tail for brunch, used to cook cold cuts on the steaming now. Her daughter now can't stand me, I supply auntie them fiendin' high. Life been kinda good, but miss there, but this shit bittersweet. Somewhere in the whole spot with 2 bitches like the middle seat. Wipe my ass with hundreds, I got bills all on the shitter seat. Lost been kinda hot, hit the block, meet me on the middle street. Pain inside my joints, probably need surgery, shots of cortisone. Racks inside the garbage bags, everywhere, a hoarder's home. The standards with the plug, he give me extra, won't Price for root money in the pen, he talk on cordless phones. Birthday in a week or so, and I just wanna drop a tape. Put on some little clothes, go see my jeweler, probably drop a safe. St. Patrick, I got power in this stick, this bitch a drop a ape. Ocean View, the condo out of town, it's just a spot to play. Tables turn, bridges burn, mad at me, they losing now. Nail shop on my all day, get my feet did, I'm getting bougie now. Think I'm Carisha best friend, slide with that losing now. Oh my F's, in too deep, no acting, we shoot movies now. Closest thing to Jesus Christ, rockin' ice, I'ma give the guy. Can't explain the feeling when I cop that new 650 high. Curving all these hoes, married to paper, bay, I can't reply. Supercharged, the cat tap the gas, all you see is demon fire. Ballin' hard, triple double, T-Mac with the lean and that. Young bitch got no job, she just swipe cars, that hoe be scheming by. Lobster tail for brunch, used to cook cold cuts on the steaming now. Her daughter now can't stand me, I supply auntie them fiendin' high. Before they knew, you better know it, dog. I'm on park in the bed with them top out passing, know it all. Preview with these racks, bitch, I got more, I just don't show it all. We ain't doing no talking, get the drop, spin through and go it, y'all. Rolls Royce, dough slammer, deuce in a great fountain, 4 deep, 8 hammers, switches on 8 blammers, young bitch, great scammer, double G snake sandals, street nigga, great manners, get that shit straight handled. Rex, pop out with them color faces, pardon us. Sunday school Dior with the color lace, they ain't sharp as us. What we arguing for? We got AI switches and carbons tuck. Smoking on your partner, bitch, back to back, they keep sparking up. Corvette, coupe pusher, fucking your thick sister, bust down, big boogers. I know ain't shit sugar. 93, two-tone Cuban, shit cost me 80 flat. Left the jeweler, hit the track, I had to make that 80 back. I was lit, way before they knew, you better know it, dog. I'm on park in the bed with them top out passing, know it all. Preview with these racks, bitch, I got more, I just don't show it all. We ain't doing no talking, get the drop, spin through and go it, y'all. Rolls Royce, dough slammer, deuce in a great fountain, 4 deep, 8 hammers, switches on 8 blammers, young bitch, great scammer, double G snake sandals, street nigga, great manners, get that shit straight handled. What's up, how you doing, baby? I know you ain't middle piece. Swerving and I'm serving, baby. Dre clip like the letter C. We ain't chasing hoes, Rex in a Sprinter van, just let her be. Let me in the game, let's do the problem, no folks scared of me. Redid my credentials, pearly white, I just don't talk a lot. Whipped up like I'm counting them, fire out the back, don't walk a lot. Deuce in my mimosa, I'm at brunch, they know I cost a lot. 93, not 89, pump him, then make you cough a lot. Sick, disgusted in this coupe, don't make me throw up. I come from the bottom, so it's only right I go up. No bed inside the spot, I had that chopstick by to blow up. Show out when I show up. Go put your hoe up. Need oil on bed, the hinge go back and forth.
Hey, what they do? What's up with it? Yo, what they do?
What's good?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's good?
Salute, bruh. Salute, bruh. Hey, Oscar De La Hoya just made a video. He was saying that, you know, like Canelo too big for Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He said this is not a good fight. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? You know, he's a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest Mexican fighters ever. And he's saying, like, you think he like capping? You think he just saying that because he don't like Canelo and he got beef with Canelo and shit? And then he said Crawford couldn't do nothing really with Madrimov. Yeah, he just said Crawford couldn't push back Madrimov. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen I seen one time he said well it was after Canelo performance against William Skull. He said he think Crawford might be able to beat him. So I mean, it's people that I don't think nobody gonna make no solid bet until probably like that week of, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, shit, even B Hop was saying he was saying Canelo too big and it's a bad fight for Crawford. So you know,
For real?
yeah,
You
B
think
Hop
it
said
might
that.
be real? What they saying? You think what they
Uh
saying it might be like real? It might be like true? What B Hop is saying and what Oscar is saying?
uh I could say bigger from the standpoint of Canelo definitely been in the division, longer, but like from a physical stature wise, Crawford he taller than Canelo. Canelo just a little more, he's a little more stockier, but I mean we gonna see.
Charlo was too. Charlo was taller than Crawford. Like Charlo's taller than Canelo too. And that didn't matter, right?
Dig, you see, Charlo, he really just a one-dimensional fighter. You feel what I'm saying? Like Terence Crawford, he's an all-around great fighter. So along with Canelo being a great fighter, Canelo's gonna have to think while he's in the ring. He's gonna, like, it's not gonna be just a guy that he can just sit there and a guy that's just gonna sit there and tighten up his guard and let Canelo punch on his arms and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Then he has to worry about getting countered also. So, we gonna see. But I definitely think Crawford, he gonna be ready. He definitely got to stand on business because he tagged Canelo in his post. Once they officially announced the fight, he tagged Canelo and said, "You're in my way." So he got to move Canelo. He got to stand on that business.
But Crawford, he been standing on business his whole career. Every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be honest, like Crawford been in some good fades. Like, even when he was a young Crawford, when he fought Gamboa, that was a good one. Because at that time, Gamboa was undefeated, bro. He was from Cuba, the gold medalist. They was comparing Gamboa to fucking Manny Pacquiao back then. Niggas thought Gamboa was gonna be that nigga. So Crawford was, man, he beat his ass. And like Crawford really like stepped to him. He stepped to everybody. He even stepped to Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? So he made Earl Spence look like nothing, bro. And at one time, niggas was saying Earl Spence was like the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? And Crawford really like, he just destroyed that nigga. He destroyed Earl Spence. And now Earl Spence is over. Like, nigga, he disappeared, bro. He retired, bro. Like, that nigga had so many fans. Crawford destroyed all of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Crawford been destroy everybody. Like, besides Majimov, like, that was a good one, but he won that fight. You know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do to get the victory. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Crawford is a winner. He never lost. He don't know what it feels like to lose. You know what I'm saying? So with Canelo, he lost. He lost to Floyd Mayweather. He know what it feel like. He got his ass whooped by Floyd Mayweather, bro. Floyd Mayweather beat his ass easily, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dimitri Bivol beat his ass easily. Easy. And then there was other fights. He had other fights where people thought he lost. A bunch of fights with like Triple G. When he fought Triple G, when he fought Artis Landy Lara, he had a bunch of controversial fights. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be the difference. Crawford is a winner. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, he know what it feels like to lose. You know what I'm saying? So, I think Crawford going to get the job done. I feel like he should. You know what I'm saying? If Crawford is one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying? He should be able to beat Canelo. He should be able to beat him. You know what I'm saying? People compare Crawford to Floyd Mayweather. They compare Crawford to Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? So I believe if he beats Canelo Alvarez, that's what's gonna put him on that level. He's already a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? But I think this one gonna take him over the top, bro. Because this is one Floyd Mayweather best wins. One of Floyd Mayweather best wins on his record is Canelo Alvarez, bro. When you think about it, you know what I'm saying? And Manny Pacquiao. He beat Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya, but Canelo was undefeated, so that was a great victory.
No, for
That was a
sure.
big win for Floyd. So if Crawford could get a common opponent with Floyd Mayweather, bro, that's gonna put him up there with Floyd.
No, for sure, for sure. Yeah, and then Canelo is the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world right now too. You feel what I'm saying? So along with Canelo already just being a great fighter, one of the greatest Mexican fighters, to ever get in the ring with his whole country behind him. He's also the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. This is his second time becoming undisputed at the 168-pound division. So, if Terence Crawford is able to beat him, his first fight moving up to 168, that's gonna say a whole lot. It really is. It's gonna say a whole lot about just who he is. Basically, he was a guy that every time he said something, people kind of like wrote him off and made it seem like he was just telling fairy tales. But lo and behold, like, in present day, everything he said, he stood by it. So you got to take a man for his word. And just like you said, from what you seen to Terence Crawford, he stand on business. So I think he definitely gonna go in there and prove the doubters wrong again, especially on this big stage. Like this gonna be the biggest stage. This gonna be one of the biggest stages ever. They got Dana White. He promoting this fight.
Yep. He one of the coldest, white niggas in the game. Dana White, one of the coldest white niggas. You know what I'm saying? Him and Eddie Hearns. But Dana White in America, he the coldest white nigga in America. Especially when it comes to like promoting. When it comes to promoting a fucking fight. When it comes to promoting, bro, he know what he doing. So, but I feel like some of the boxing promoters, they kind of feel mad, like, because Turkey didn't pick them. He didn't pick a boxing promoter to promote the biggest fight in boxing. This is the biggest fight in boxing, but he went to go get somebody else from another sport to promote. You know what I'm saying? So how does that make the boxing promoters feel? You know what I'm saying?
I don't, man. I think it's gonna force them to be like, hey, like shit. Turkey, he gonna pay the purse. The fight gonna be on Netflix too. So you feel what I'm saying? Like if they got any guys that's willing to go on the undercard and go in there perform like who gonna turn down the opportunity, to fight on this card like in Vegas and on Netflix, like you going and if you go in there and put on a certain type of performance, like everybody, like you gonna be a household name after that. You feel me? So it's a whole lot of opportunity. It's a whole lot of opportunities, for fighters.
What you thought about like Terence Crawford and Canelo? Because the way they've been like, you know what I'm saying? How they've been like acting around each other. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like they've been kind of friendly? Like the energy between the two fighters? Because I believe they've been around each other doing interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like the energy is. You feel like they kind of friendly with each other or like too friendly? Or you feel like you want some smoke? Like you feel like somebody gonna turn up? Like who gonna be the alpha? Or you don't think nobody gonna do nothing like that? You don't think they should? They don't need to do nothing like that because the fight is so big already. Because I know when Mayweather and Pacquiao fought each other, it was like a lot of bad blood before the fight for years. But then when the fight finally happened, they never like went at each other or nothing. Like the fight was so big, they didn't have to do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
No bad blood at all right now.
just like the Spence and Crawford fight, like because that fight
But it was
was
kind of
that
bad blood, like leading up for
yeah.
years though.
Yeah, it had a lot of bad blood build up, and then that fight was kind of like for the fans of both fighters. You feel what I'm saying? And what happened to those Errol Spence fans that night in July? Like they'll never forget that. They'll never forget what happened to their fighter that night. And no disrespect to Errol Spence, but like I just seen an interview with Errol Spence. Like he looked like he was a heavyweight. You feel what I'm saying? Like he got a when niggas start wearing mustaches and shit like that, like that's when like okay, like he not trying to fight or nothing like that. Like he just chilling and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, and like you said, that Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight, it was so big, they didn't need to like basically like start no fake animosity. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like they both is competitors, but once they actually had a first press conference in the States, and somebody say something disrespectful, then that's where you're gonna start seeing you're gonna see the temperature rise. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, at this point right now, they don't need to like do like prime example what Richard Hitchison did earlier in that Cambosis. You feel what I'm saying? And he got marked out. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to play like he all this super money stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, that
Then he
nigga
try to come over
trainer.
here.
That nigga trainer.
Yeah, and then that nigga Cambosis senior, he popped off on one of them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? In New York, so them niggas is looking real. They looking real soft right now for like trying to like egg on some beef. Like you trying to egg on a fight with Cambosis. Like he just got stopped by Lomachenko, dude. You feel what I'm saying? So
Nobody care about that fight.
Yeah, so now you gotta do everything in your power to like get some attention on that fight, and then y'all end up getting marked out anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like Cambosis dad said that they getting a piece of everything. You feel what I'm saying? And you talking about $50,000. They like, so no, they at this point they ain't gonna need to do that for the Canelo Crawford fight, because like it's on Netflix, like, so everybody gonna watch that fight. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be all type of new subscribers on Netflix just so they can participate and see that fight.
They said Abdullah Mason gonna be on the undercard though. Abdullah Mason, how you feel about that? He fighting for the world title on the undercard against Steve Noakes. That dude, Steve Noakes, he got a good record. You ever looked at that dude record? He from the UK,
he like 17
a UK fighter. Yeah, with 15 knockouts. He got power, bro. So that gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Him and Abdullah, that gonna be a good one, bro. So
that's a great opportunity for Abdullah. That's a great opportunity for Abdullah to to get his name out there more.
Yeah. And that guy too, for Steve Noakes. Imagine if he could shock the world, if he could beat Abdullah Mason, that will make him a superstar in the UK. The UK, he'd be big time over there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because Abdullah Mason's supposed to be like the next Sugar Ray Leonard. He's supposed to be the next like superstar from America. You know what I'm saying? For real?
Yeah, see Abdullah, he moving right, like, Shakur, like, he kind of like had some bad press around him dealing with Turkey, and then that shit Keyshawn Davis just pulled. So Abdullah, he's a Ring Magazine ambassador also.
Keyshawn Davis, he ducked Abdullah Mason. He ducked him. I told you, he was woofing. He not even at 135 anymore. He got stripped for the belt. He didn't say nothing about fighting Abdullah Mason after.
Yeah, Keyshawn Day, he was just fronting because he was home. He was fronting on home turf. I see that now.
He got exposed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, bro, man, everybody cooking that nigga. Everybody, bro. That nigga ain't said nothing after. He ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying? He went
Yeah,
into hiding. He went into hiding after that. You know what I'm saying? Like he
then
should have
then
been
like
out
like
there
his older
saying,
brother, his older brother got beat up by a nigga that he had a close fight with. You feel what I'm saying? So
he should have knew his brother was gonna be in a hard fight. He should have told his brother to duck that nigga. He could have
man,
told
that
my
nigga,
ready for him.
I ain't gonna lie, man, that nigga ain't
He could
shit
have
for
told,
real. That nigga
yeah,
Kelvin
but he
Davis,
could have saved it.
that nigga ain't shit, bro. He just got beat up by a nigga that was on Team Combat League. He just got beat up by a nigga. Like, come on, that nigga was just fighting on Team Combat League, bro. You just got beat up by him. Like, come on, bro.
Kelvin Davis ain't shit. He's not good. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah, that shit crazy.
you see that one fighter, Jamar Talley. You seen Jamar Talley? He trained with Bomac. I ain't
Yeah.
you can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, you know he fight at cruiserweight. He's in a cruiserweight division, bro. That's my fighter right there, bro. That nigga gonna be a monster in the cruiserweight division. He gonna be a world champion. He gonna take over. You know what I'm saying? You know they said he gonna be on Crawford and the Canelo undercard. Jamar Talley. They put him on the undercard. Turkey said he want him on there. Turkey said that.
That's a good look.
I know. That's how we gonna get his name out there. That's gonna, you know what I'm saying? On an undercard like that, everybody gonna be watching. Niggas gonna find out, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause this fight right here gonna end
I
the air
told you
like.
about it. Yeah, nigga, what I told you, bro. I told you, Tyrese Halliburton. He the next Curry. He the new Curry. Nigga, Indiana, bro. Bro, they got offense. I was telling niggas last year. I told niggas last year about Indiana, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. My
Yeah,
nigga
that
Reggie
nigga
Miller was
what's
at
his
the
name?
game, though. They had Reggie Miller over.
That nigga Matherin went off yesterday.
Yeah, he the truth, bro. That nigga the truth right there.
That nigga went off. That
He
nigga
gonna
that
be a
nigga
super,
Canadian. That nigga Canadian too. He from Canada too.
right? Yeah, I think he like he like Haitian. I think he's like a Haitian though. You know what I'm saying? He from Haiti, his people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he grew up in Canada though. You know what I'm saying? That
Them
nigga
niggas be
different, bro.
hooping over there, man.
My nigga, yo, in Canada, huh? Them Canadians hooping.
Yeah, them niggas been hooping lately.
Yeah,
For
hell
real.
yeah. But I told you though. So you think the Thunder gonna come back though?
I don't know, man. I gotta see, man, because that shit different right now. Like, them niggas look tired yesterday.
Hey, Neesmith, that nigga shooting that shit. Neesmith is a shooter. Neesmith is a real shooter, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of weapons on Indiana, bro. You know what I'm saying? Indiana, the offense is crazy. You know what I'm saying? They got too many shooters. The whole team on Indiana 3-point shooters. From the center to the point guards, nigga. Miles Turner, the center shooting threes. Obi Toppin, the power forward shooting threes, nigga. Everybody shooting threes. You know what I'm saying? They got shooters everywhere. So it's hard to stop the biggest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see
Okay.
the
See them niggas in
Thunder,
the fight.
they got a center. Yeah, for sure. But see, the Thunder, they don't have like 3-point shooters like Indiana. Like the one nigga Alexander, that nigga Shea. Shea not a 3-point shooter like that. He not a real shooter like that. But then the center, what's that nigga? What's the name? Isaiah son. What's that nigga? The center for the Thunder.
Oh,
He don't
Barnstein?
shoot. He can't shoot threes.
No, yeah, he ain't no
Yeah,
shooter.
he can't shoot threes neither. That's what I'm saying. See, they said the Thunder had the best defense in the NBA, but nah, Indiana got the best offense in the NBA, bro. Like I told niggas, offense, it wins championships. Offense, bro. I'm telling you, Indiana's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? They gonna show everybody, bro. Swear to God.
Yeah, I ain't gonna nigga. It's hard to beat that nigga Rick Carlisle, man. That nigga a great coach.
Yeah.
He got all
He
all
one
them
of the
niggas too.
greatest coaches. He one of the greatest coaches ever. You know what I'm saying? He was a player. He played with Larry Bird in Boston. He won championships in Boston, my nigga.
Yeah, that nigga he just smart. That nigga smart as fuck, man.
Yep, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what the Thunder do. When the next game though, when they play again. They play tomorrow?
I think Friday. Friday or
Man, I saw
Sunday.
my nigga Reggie. I seen Reggie Miller at the game though. You know they got to do it for Reggie though, bro. Indiana got legends from Indiana, bro. In Indiana, they never won a championship, never, bro. Like they gotta win the championship for my nigga Reggie. Nigga gotta win the championship for my nigga Reggie, though. Nigga, Reggie was like, bro. Reggie is a legend, real legend, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he made that shot against the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Remember that nigga against that nigga Michael Jordan, nigga? Come on, my nigga. That nigga Reggie was like that. You know what I'm saying? Tell me like that nigga Alexander
Reggie.
didn't do that nigga. Hey, you remember that shot he made against Michael Jordan though?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. Oh, the Thunder, they don't have like nigga. That's like a new franchise. They've been around for a little bit. And before they was the Supersonics, they played with Seattle. And then they moved to Oklahoma. In Indiana, bro, they got real like legends that played over there. So for them to win their first championship will be crazy. That'd be crazy, bro. I told you the Thunder was overrated though, bro. I told you, my nigga. Come on, bro. That nigga Shea, I think Shea, that nigga really not like that for real. I think that nigga Jalen Williams, he the best player for the Thunder. You know what I'm saying? He better than that nigga Shea. Bro, he played way better yesterday, bro. If it wasn't for that nigga, bro, you saw what he did yesterday? That nigga Williams was killing. And that nigga Holmgren. Bro, Shea wasn't doing nothing. That nigga be flopping, bro. Come on, bro. That nigga ain't shit, bro. What he do yesterday, bro?
Yeah, that nigga looked tired yesterday.
He didn't do shit, my nigga. I was trying to tell you.
They was on that nigga. They hit that nigga with that full court press. See, the thing is though, that coach got to make adjustments, but I don't know if he can make better adjustments than Rick Carlisle. Like that's what got me thinking. Like, man, that they might have these niggas. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Because that nigga Rick Carlisle, the Thunder, they got him from the G League. You feel what I'm saying? He was coaching in the G League. Rick Carlisle, he been here before. This shit ain't nothing new to him. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
If he saying if Indiana they win the championship, bro, they could be like a dynasty in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because they young. You know what I'm saying? Besides Pascal Siakam, the rest of the team is like young as fuck. Everybody like under 30. You got Miles Turner, you know what I'm saying? Tyrese Halliburton, Neat Smith, Matherin, a nigga Matherin, you know what I'm saying? Obi Toppin, they young as fuck, bro. They could be the new Golden State Warriors. They could be the new Golden State Warriors over there, Indiana. My nigga. Tyrese Halliburton, he gonna be the face in the NBA. He the new Curry.
Yeah, I told the niggas
Then
Brian
they
had
the
stamped
under
that nigga.
for sure. I already knew that though. But they was trying to say he was overrated though. Who said that? Who called
Man,
him
that
overrated?
that was Gilbert Arenas and them niggas that was saying them niggas started that narrative.
No, them niggas crazy, bro. Gilbert, he said that? Or was that somebody else?
No, Gilbert and them niggas, they were
Hey, that
saying
nigga
Tyrese
pod.
Halliburton. They were saying he was overrated.
Them niggas crazy. Now, that nigga Gilbert, his podcast is the best though. He got the best podcast. Him and Jeff Teague though. I like that nigga podcast. Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague shit is fire too though.
Yeah, I be fucking with
Saying
Melo shit
so
too
that
when
nigga
it come
Gilbert
on.
Arenas.
They just got to get rid of that one nigga on there. That nigga goofy.
Oh yeah, Carmelo.
The other nigga that Melo got on there, I don't like
Like
that
the
nigga.
Mero dude, the light
No, the dark skinned
skinned
nigga.
nigga.
No, that dark skinned nigga that nigga be talking like he a rainbow or something, man. That nigga.
For real?
I don't think that
never
nigga
paid
used to play
attention to.
basketball or nothing though. I don't know if he was like around basketball or something. I don't know. But that nigga be I don't know something about that nigga. It seemed like he shouldn't be on there. But I just seen a little clip of that shit earlier because that nigga Michael Beasley said he would cook Carmelo 1-on-1. I don't believe that, but that definitely be a good matchup.
He probably could beat him though. That's like that'll be a good one. It'll be like a 50-50 down there. Like I know Carmelo was better, but man, Michael Beasley was the number 2 pick. Like if it wasn't for Derrick Rose, but Derrick Rose was the number 1 pick. Like Carmelo was the number 3 pick. You know what I'm saying? He should have been number 2. He should have been the 2nd pick, but I mean, Michael Beasley was supposed to be that nigga though. I'm just being real. When he came out of college, nigga, Michael Beasley was supposed to be that nigga, bro. But I think that nigga was smoking weed and shit. Like it was a lot of shit going on with Michael Beasley. Because back then, like if a nigga was smoking weed, that was gonna kick you out the NBA type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Michael Beasley, like, you know how some niggas like you know when you used to like being that nigga in college, like because you know he was that nigga at Kansas State.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like now when you go to the league, it's like okay, you got to
Yep.
go back through their whole protocol, and then you got to like not earn your way back to the top because like you said he was a number 2 pick, but it's like okay, nigga, you know after Brian, like niggas cut Brian, then niggas like KD and shit, nigga, it's a lot of pressure on niggas. You feel what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of pressure on niggas to be, to be the face of a franchise. Like I just don't think he was ready to carry that weight at
You
that
think
time.
Melo that nigga?
Yeah, I think me personally, I think Carmelo, he's a 1-on-1 player. I never thought really. No, Carmelo, he was a great team player at Syracuse, but when they came to the NBA, he's a one-on-one player.
Yeah,
But it's hard to beat
the way he
Carmelo
played
one-on-one.
basketball. Because when he played in college, bro, he was like Magic Johnson damn near, bro. He was like
That's what
he
I'm saying.
played
Like that
point
nigga
guard
could
damn
pass.
near. I know
That
he had the
nigga,
white dude, the white dude. He was doing everything. He was doing everything. But when he got to the NBA, they just made that nigga like a scorer. Like that's all he wanted to do. They changed the way he played basketball. You know what I'm saying? He played completely different when he got to the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Michael Beasley, he a great one-on-one player. Cause you know him and Kevin Durant came up together. That was his homie. And they used to play one-on-one all the time. But Carmelo, I
You
believe
think
Carmelo too strong for him physically. Carmelo a bully.
he bigger than Carmelo?
I don't think he's stronger than Carmelo though.
I don't know.
The
Carmelo
way
be
the
trying
way
to
Melo
be
the way that nigga Melo play, like once he face up and hit a nigga with that jab step, like Melo, that nigga don't need Melo really don't need no space to get his shot off, man. Like he never lost that. Like even when he was like a journeyman, them last few years in the league, like he still was able to create that space to get his shot off. So that nigga Beasley, like he gonna have to be on that nigga. To be honest with you, I don't think Michael Beasley could beat Joe Johnson one-on-one because Joe Johnson just chimed in and said he would cook Michael Beasley. I don't think he could beat Joe Johnson one-on-one, but that's just my opinion. Because ISO Joe,
that nigga Joe Johnson.
That's
The
what
problem,
he do.
though, Joe
You feel what
Johnson
I'm
can
saying?
give anybody work.
Yeah, one-on-one,
I'm saying
nigga,
Joe
that's
Johnson
what
will
he
give
do.
anybody that work. Yeah, even with Carmelo, he'll give anybody a good one. Even Kobe, he would have gave Kobe a good one-on-one.
Yeah, Joe Johnson
You know what I'm
was that
saying? It would
nigga.
have been a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Joe Johnson was that nigga, and he was hooping
Yeah,
in
for
the
sure.
he was hooping in Ice Cube League too. He was killing them niggas in there.
He in a big three. Why Carmelo don't get in a big three? That nigga be ducking niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was like, come on, bro. And Michael Beasley called you out. Like, you gotta see that nigga. Right now, Michael Beasley on the internet, bro, his name is like going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to like one-on-one. Niggas know they said he beat LeBron. They said he beat the shit out of LeBron. When he played him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He beat that nigga Lance Stevenson. He beat him.
Yeah, he tore Lance Stevenson. I mean,
Damn.
Lance Stevenson, I never really thought he was shit anyway, for real. I don't even know why they was gassing him up.
But they playing the big three with each other though. Michael Beasley in the big three. So Michael Beasley, that nigga's still active. Carmelo, he's not active no more. So he probably don't want no smoke. And he's a legend. So he don't want to look bad. He don't want to go out there and look bad though. So he would duck it. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine if that nigga Beasley go out there and beat Carmelo, who's a Hall of Famer, a legend. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That is gonna make Michael Beasley even bigger. Carmelo probably don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Beasley, you know what I'm saying? Beasley
No,
beat
I ain't
that
gonna
nigga
lie. It do look
Carmelo.
like he ducking though.
For
The
sure.
same
He
way that nigga
will.
Brandon Jennings ducked that nigga Pat Beverly.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause that nigga Pat Beverly,
That
nigga
nigga-
Pat Beverly, he asked for the one-on-one with that nigga, and he had 100,000
That
for that nigga too. That nigga Brandon Jennings started making all these
Brandon
excuses. talking
Jennings,
about-
he nice as hell. He too nice. And Patrick Beverly, that nigga's a dog. He a fucking dog though. You know what I'm saying? He don't want no smoke with that nigga. He too much of a dog. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be all over that nigga. I remember when Lonzo Ball, he came to the NBA with the Lakers. That nigga Patrick Beverly got on his ass. I think when he first came to the NBA, Beverly got on that nigga ass. Remember that shit? When Beverly got on Lonzo Ball, He was on that nigga, bro.
When that nigga Pat Beverly, he
That
used to
nigga
get on
Beverly,
he
he from
used to get on
Chicago.
everybody. He was on that nigga Westbrook ass. That nigga funny as hell. He was on them niggas.
He from Chicago though, Patrick Beverly though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that nigga with the shit, like he from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Chicago got a lot of hoopers. Like nigga Tim Hardaway, he came from Chicago. Dwayne, that nigga D Wade, Tim Hardaway, nigga Derrick Rose, nigga Antoine Walker, nigga. A lot of niggas came out of Chicago, nigga. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
Jabari Parker come from Chicago?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Jabari.
Jabari Parker,
I thought
Doc
he was gonna
River.
be that nigga in the league, though. I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't shit. that nigga was a good high
He
school
got hurt
player though.
though. But he had a lot of injuries though.
Yeah, because remember it was him and Giannis on Milwaukee.
He had a lot of injuries. Yup. But you know, he got hurt though. He came out of Duke though. He was like Carmelo. He was supposed to be the next Carmelo Anthony, that nigga, bro.
Yeah, that
got hurt though,
nigga
bro.
used to hoop
That's
at
what
Duke.
happened with that.
That nigga used
When
to
he
hoop
came
at
to the
Duke.
NBA, he was hooping. When he first came to the NBA, that nigga was hooping. He got hurt though. You know what I'm saying? I think he tore his ACL like a bunch of times, like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, that's why that nigga, he's not in the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? So what's up with 4 extras, bro? He gonna catch a fade with that nigga King Pill. King Pill went to the 40s, bro. Like, yeah, he went over there with some niggas, bro. And then you know my nigga Lolo, who fight with Crawford. He trained with Terence Crawford and Bomac.
Mm-hmm.
You know my nigga Lolo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his father, his daddy, you know, they from San Bernardino, and you know King Pill. I think he went to high school in San Bernardino. So I was asking Lolo his daddy about King Pill, and he said, yeah, he do know some niggas that know about that nigga, and he was like, some of them stories that he said was real. So I was like, bro, he said he not capping about some shit. I was asking, like, is that nigga capping or what? He was like, nah, he said he can't say that he's like capping. You know what I'm saying? So, extra might got to see that nigga, bro. Cause they said that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? King Pill really, he really on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is
I ain't gonna
niggas
lie,
acting like they acting like 4 extras ducking this nigga King Pill.
He should fight him. Why he don't want to fight him? He acting like I'm too big and this and that. Like, how many fights does 4 extras? 4 extras ain't even got no fight. He ain't got no professional fights or nothing. Like, he should. And then this nigga going to your hood, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I told you, my daddy, bro, his house is over there, bro. I grew up in the 40s, bro. My daddy house is over there, bro. That shit ain't no joke over there, bro. It ain't no joke, bro. Like, he going over there on the internet playing around and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. People wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? People don't be doing that. Like, so somebody gonna see that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Somebody gotta see that nigga. And then they say he pulled up with some other niggas.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. You know, the neighborhood niggas, they looking bad right now with that, man. For real.
Say it again. You was breaking up. What'd you say?
They said the neighborhood, the neighborhood Crips, nigga, they looking bad right now, nigga. Like they said, the nigga
Why?
King
Because
Pill. No, not even him. The nigga King Pill, he came over there. Then they just had that nigga YSL Woody over there in the 60s. You feel me? One of them.
So what's up with that?
Nigga, you know YSL Woody. You know they basically say he a snitch. and they had the what's the one nigga, the nigga named Seti Nash. He like from Sacramento or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like he like
yeah.
knows some
He
niggas
a,
from he knows
he
some
a
niggas from
YouTube.
60s or something.
He a
He,
YouTube.
yeah. He brought the nigga over there. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga, I guess some of they older homies was like, no, nigga, like nigga, you out of pocket, my nigga. Like, don't bring that nigga over here. That nigga the police, cuz. Like all this shit going on, y'all brought this nigga over here. Like, nigga, that's a bad look.
Is he really the police though? Is that nigga YSL Woody really the police? Because I still be seeing that nigga everywhere with everybody. Like, is he really a snitch or what? Because I be seeing that nigga outside, like still going everywhere. Like he be with that one nigga Hustle Cartel. He be with the cartel nigga. I
No,
be
that
seeing
nigga,
that
no,
nigga Woody.
he told, but he like later on during the trial, like he basically tried to clean it up and say that he made the shit up or whatever the case may be. But like he told like the initial investigation, he was part of the start of it. And then other niggas start cooperating and shit too. And then niggas had their own shit going on, like Thug and them niggas, which they got situated for themselves. But yeah, Woody told it's just that it's a simple fact. Woody a goon. So it's like he gonna be outside because if a nigga play with him, like you gonna have to do something to him because he get busy. You feel what I'm saying? But he did tell, but it's basically like nigga, you gonna have to if you try and pull his card on that, he gonna do something to you, or you gonna have to do something to him. But the neighborhood niggas, them niggas wasn't feeling him being over there in they neighborhood though. Like they was like y'all shouldn't allow him to come over here, my nigga. Like we don't stand for what he did. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so the Seti Nash nigga, he apologized to them niggas for bringing him over there. You feel what I'm saying? He had to issue a PSA, a public service announcement to the neighborhood 60s, the rolling 60s, and say he apologized for bringing him over there. You feel what I'm saying? Because they don't know what he
He's
represents. They
a
don't want
crip.
nothing to do with it.
Ain't Seti Nash. He a crip too though, right?
I think so. I ain't for sure.
Okay, I think so.
Yeah, and then what happened with 600 too. I forgot about that. But I mean, he a boxer though, so like I said, shit, that's gonna
I be
happen
seeing.
in the ring. But like people making a lot of
Yeah,
content on him. You feel what I'm saying? Like every time I look, like they showing that video and stuff and saying, and then they showing another video of him basically telling niggas like when he see niggas, they got to get down or whatever. So a lot of content creators, they basically saying like like he should just keep his weapon with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like as far as squabbling, like I don't know.
so what's up with B Brazy? What's up with Brazy? They took that nigga phone away.
Yeah, he can't
Brazy, he can't make no
go
more
live.
videos, huh?
Yeah, I don't think he can go live. No, he been dropping little messages and stuff, but
Damn, it's over for Brazy. Damn, bruh. He said whack 100. He told on that nigga. You believe him? You believe Brazy?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, that shit could have came from anywhere for real. But he alleging that whack 100, and then him and Munchie B, they got real beef, my nigga. Like it's on, like it's like they basically, I ain't gonna lie, they basically then started like damn near started a war, my nigga. Yup, between the Denver Lanes and the Inglewood families, because Munchie B, he disrespected B Brazy dead sister.
I saw that nigga Munchie B. He was on No Jumper. He just did a podcast with that nigga and Hefe. He was on there with Aunt Hefe and that one nigga 607 Unk. You know what I'm saying? Munchie B be talking that shit though.
That nigga and Hefe, he said I just saying this thing that he talking about he just said Nas brother just exposed him. Saying he got paperwork on that nigga.
On that nigga on Hefe?
No, and Hefe said Sadie Nas brother just sent him some paperwork on Sadie Nas. You know, young and Hefe.
His own brother.
Yeah. You know
his
that
own
nigga
brother.
Hefe. Yup.
Yeah.
Sadie
Oh, that's
Nas.
fucked up.
That nigga Ed Hefe don't care about nothing but what the check say. You feel me?
So he beefing with Sadie Nash and Hefe. He got beef with Sadie Nash right now.
I don't know if
they
he
making
beef. I don't know if
videos
he
about
got beef with that nigga, but you know, Ed Hefe.
You seen that one?
He like to expose. He an exposer, so he like to expose niggas.
You saw that one nigga though, that YouTuber. He actually pulled up on another YouTuber and killed that nigga, and he killed his wife. You seen that? It was on live. It's on video. They was like beefing with each other on YouTube, and then the dude was like, "Oh, I'm coming to your city," and like he pulled up to the dude's city playing around. So the dude was a Mexican dude. He was like, "Bro, if you come over here, bro, I got something for you." Like they was going back and forth on YouTube making videos and shit, and then they finally saw each other. That shit was crazy though, bro.
That's
what
happening
I'm
in
saying.
Vegas,
Niggas gotta stop playing around on the internet. Yeah, yep. It happened on Vegas. Like, bro, like people gotta stop playing on the internet. They said they was making videos about that nigga family and shit, talking about his wife, having pictures and shit. The dude was making long videos just talking shit about him, like nonstop. So he said, bro, when I see you, like, bro, and the dude thought he was playing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen to a lot
That
of these
shit
niggas.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I know, for real, bro.
A lot of these niggas gonna get caught.
That nigga stood on business.
A lot of these niggas, they not living what they rapping.
I know they be making videos talking shit about other people like nonstop, playing around. So, but that nigga stood on business though. He said he did exactly what he said he was gonna do, bro. Like, I'm not saying it was right. I'm not saying it was right what he did, but he did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
Facts.
He said he was gonna do that.
Yeah, he said when we bump into each other, nigga, it's up. Like, and he stood on that business.
He did. And the other dude, he was playing with his life. He played with his whole life, bro. Like, come on, bro. You over here playing around. Like, bro, he thought it was a game. He thought it was a game. He thought this never gonna happen. Like, people gotta stop playing around, bro.
Cause you know some niggas that's like content creators on this YouTube shit. Like, you know, it's different. You know, it's niggas that got platforms. You know, some niggas they make content about they basically like their own news station. You feel me? So the niggas you know, some niggas using this shit like as a hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially, especially like if it's a nigga that just got out the joint or something, he get a YouTube channel, he talking about some trendy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he can, put some paper in his pocket. You feel what I'm saying? But he might not even been, a nigga in the street. Might have been a nigga from the military, something like that. He just looking for another source of income. But long story short, like, you don't know what this nigga then did or how he lived his life outside of YouTube. Like he might be with every bit of the business. You feel what I'm saying? He just a nigga that got a channel. You feel what I'm saying? He just, put some extra money in his pocket, whatever the case may be. But when niggas start playing and talking like they gonna do this and that, and they don't really have no history, doing no shit like that, or they not living like that. And then you see niggas and niggas thinking it's some funny game shit. Like, nah, it ain't nigga. This ain't no funny games, nigga. I live like this for real, nigga. I walk out the crib every day and make it back to the house. Like, nigga, I really live like this. So, and you talking and you being disrespectful, you making content on me and shit like that. Like, you just, it ain't like you just voicing your opinion. It's different when a nigga voicing their opinion on a situation. Everybody entitled to their own opinion, but it's like when niggas start making content. That's just like remember that nigga Tax Tone? He was like the first nigga to ever do that shit. That nigga Tax Tone. Remember that shit? That New York nigga? Like that nigga was on everybody. He was talking about Prodigy and them niggas from Mob. He was talking bad about everybody. So when he seen the one nigga, Troy Ave, nigga, them niggas got busy.
Yeah. You know, bruh. You know, Troy Ave, I ain't gonna lie, he was my favorite rapper like a long time ago. I liked that nigga because I used to like the New York rappers.
That nigga was fired when he first came out.
Yeah, I was like,
I was fucking with that White
he got
Christmas.
into it with that nigga Tax. Yeah, I was rocking with Troy Ave, and then he got into that shit with Tax Stone. See, Tax Stone, he was like the first person with a podcast. You know, talking about rappers and shit, but he knew Troy Ave from the hood or whatever. They had a history with each other before the rapping and all of that. So when Troy Ave started blowing up, this nigga, he was doing a podcast and he was making videos talking about Troy Ave. He was like, "Oh, Troy Ave ain't this, Troy Ave ain't that." He was exposing Troy Ave, for years. He kept exposing Troy Ave. So they finally they saw each other, bro. And that shit, bro, they said Tax Stone killed that nigga bodyguard. Yeah.
No, that nigga
Tax Stone killed that nigga bodyguard.
That nigga Tax Stone, he was like the first. He was like the first nigga trolling. Cause I ain't gonna that nigga was on everybody. He was on all them niggas from New York. He was on that nigga the battle rappers, whoever was popping in New York, my nigga, he was on them niggas. Even niggas like Joe Budden's, like nigga, he was on them niggas. Like, man, that nigga shit used to be doing numbers, nigga.
He pressed that nigga Joe Buttons. Yeah, that nigga Tax Stone was like a real street nigga.
Yeah, he was like a goon.
He was a blood. I think he
was a blood. He was a goon. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's niggas who live their life a certain type of way, and then they just hop on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? Because Tax Stone, he felt like he was tougher than all the rap niggas. He thought he thinking like all these rap niggas is fronting. You feel what I'm saying? And he forced that nigga Troy Ave hand. You feel what I'm saying? But Tax Stone, he was at niggas though. You feel what I'm saying? He was at my nigga Prodigy and them niggas from Mob Deep. He was like him and Prodigy nigga. They had smoke too.
He was the best podcaster. But I remember the internet is the one that told on that nigga. That was the first time I seen the internet really do like expose a motherfucker or tell. Like the internet, they was the ones that said, "Oh, Tax Stone, he shot Troy Ave," because they had like the foot. You know what I'm saying? And they was like piecing that shit together. Tax Stone was out. He was out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That they came later, like months later, and got that nigga like a year. It was like a year after and got that nigga. But the internet, they already said like, "Oh, Tax Stone, he did this." They had the video and they showed it. So that, bro, the internet, now everybody doing that. Now you see
that nigga, he was cooked. That nigga Tax Stone was cooked because he already had did. I don't know if he did multiple bids, but I know he had already did a bid before in New York. And then they don't play with no hammers in New York. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga, he was fooled. They did him worse than they did Sean Poe.
Yeah, for sure. Sean Poe, he wasn't the same when he got out of jail. When he got out of jail, bro, Sean Poe never was the same. He wasn't the
That
same
nigga
rapper.
Diddy lined that nigga
He
Puffy lined that nigga up, man. That nigga Puffy lined that nigga up. I remember that because that lady was like, nigga, she said Shine wasn't the one that did that. She said it was Puff. They put that shit on that nigga Shine though.
Yep.
Shit, wow, my nigga.
When Sean got out of jail, like he forgave that nigga P. Diddy. Like I seen him he took a picture with P. Diddy, like he got cool with him and shit. Like if P. Diddy did all of that, why would you forgive that nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That nigga Shine was that nigga. I was a young ass nigga.
Yeah. He was rapping just like Biggie though. That nigga stole Biggie whole. He stole the whole style of Biggie though. But he was hard though. I can't lie. That nigga Sean was hard as fuck, but he rapped just like Biggie though. You know what I'm saying? He did that on purpose. I can't lie, bro. He sounded exactly like Biggie. You know what I'm saying? You can't even lie. Nigga, like that nigga sounded exactly.
Shit crazy, niggas. Cause my uncles, nigga, them niggas, them niggas, they was like, nigga, once they first heard that nigga, nigga, they just dropped some unreleased big shit. My dad was like, nigga, that ain't Biggie, nigga, that nigga named Sean Poe. That nigga sitting there arguing and shit about that shit. I'm like, niggas really thought that nigga was big, man.
It was another rapper. He sounded just like Biggie too. I think he came from the West Coast.
Yeah, my nigga Gorilla Black.
Yeah, Gorilla Black. It was Gorilla Black, right? He came from LA though, right?
Who you said? Who?
He came from LA. He came from
LA
though, right?
West Coast. Yeah, he is from the West.
He sounded just like Biggie. He sounded just like Biggie though. So, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And then when that nigga Mace, bro, a lot of niggas, they came out, they was rapping just like Mace when he retired. He retired from rapping, and then that nigga, I think Fabulous, he was rapping just like Mace. It was that nigga Loon. That nigga Loon was rapping just like the nigga. It was a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, bro.
That was that nigga. That was that nigga Diddy going in the studio, making them niggas recreate. He kind of tried to do the same thing with Rick Ross. But Rick Ross had already been out though, so it's like, because I remember they had said that shit. They was like,
he tried to make Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, like he might
try to make Rick Ross. You think Rick Ross got bars?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really listened to that nigga lately for real. That nigga first 2 albums was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga first shit was fire. I ain't really been paying attention to that nigga lately though. I ain't gonna lie. But I think that nigga.
But did he have
decent music though? I think that nigga shit.
Did he have like
shit was decent though?
You feel like he had bars though? Was he like lyrical? Was he like a nigga with bars?
No, hell no. He was like more of like a. He was more like kind of like storytelling for real. I don't really think that nigga was like no. He wasn't lyrical. No, hell no. He was like he was like what I call like a lifestyle rapper. Like he was a nigga rapping about a lifestyle.
But who got bars though?
Man, my niggas from upstate New York, my BSF niggas, Black Soprano family, all them niggas got bars, my nigga. You feel me? All my BSF, my nigga Benny the Butcher, he the best rapper alive, my nigga. For real, my nigga Benny the Butcher, my nigga 38 Special, West Side Gun, like them niggas the best rappers alive, my nigga.
What about Dave East? Like, what about New York? Like a real New York nigga, like out of Harlem. What about Dave? A
Man,
nigga like Dave?
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I don't like New York. New York, them niggas really like gang banging for real. So them niggas was making drill music. They was making shit like the niggas in Iraq.
But who
You feel what I'm
got
saying?
bars?
But them niggas, they shit was called. They was calling they shit UK drill. They sound. You ever heard like niggas from the UK drill rap? Them niggas, the New York niggas, they was like rapping on they beats and shit. So
my niggas like Pop Smoke and shit. Pop Smoke type niggas.
Pop Smoke, that nigga. I fuck with my nigga 22 G's though. 22 G's, my nigga Chef G. Some of the Cho niggas, you know, they beef with the Woos, like my nigga.
I'm saying, what about a real rapper, like a new
you talking about like a lyricist, like
So what about Joey Badass? He just like bodied a couple niggas from LA. He was going at Kendrick Lamar. Joey Badass got bars. He rapping like that. Joey Badass.
Joey Badass can rap.
I think Joey Badass might be the new nigga. He like that nigga
on the bar side. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas ain't really hip to him. My nigga Don Q from High Bridge.
Yeah,
he a box nigga. Don Q, that's a Boogie's nigga. That nigga Don Q, that nigga a monster with on the rapping side, like on the lyrical side, nigga a monster.
For real, you think he up there with Dave East?
I think he better than Dave East, to be honest with you.
You think he better than Joey Badass?
No, he not better than Joey Badass. Like Joey Badass, he's a lyricist.
So you think Joey Badass is like the most like lyrical nigga from New York right now?
Right now, nigga, that's like really from New York for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because like all the other niggas from New York, it's a few niggas that can rap, but them niggas they not like them ain't no niggas that if them niggas in a cipher and they throw a beat on, then they just keep switching the beat. Like a lot of niggas ain't gonna be able to keep rapping like that nigga Joey Badass. He not gonna stop. He gonna keep going. Like
yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
And that when niggas like that, that's when you know them niggas is like them niggas is MCs, a master of ceremony. You feel what I'm saying? So them niggas is real MCs.
So who rap like that out of Cleveland? Like, you know what I'm saying? You like the most, you know what I'm saying? Got the most bars coming out of Cleveland. Like a real rapping ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
We don't got no rapping ass niggas out of Cleveland. To be honest with you,
the nigga that be with Future. The nigga who signed the Future. He signed a free bands.
You talking about Doughboy? Doughboy ain't no. Doughboy ain't not even. He not no lyricist. You know, a lot of people say he not even really from Cleveland for real. But you know, that's another topic.
Why you say that?
Because he niggas say he really from East Cleveland. Yeah, niggas be saying like he really from East Cleveland. He not really from the city, for real. But you know, but like to be honest with you, the only nigga that really be rapping that rap probably would be Machine Gun Kelly for real. I gotta keep it all the way honest for real. Like, cause niggas ain't really like rapping.
He from Cleveland?
I mean, he not really from Cleveland.
He from Cleveland though?
He claimed Cleveland. He not from Cleveland. That nigga from Shaker Heights. Yeah, he from Shaker for real.
What about that one rapper you showed me? What about that one? The one rapper you showed me.
You talking about my nigga Rose?
You told me he was the best rapper from there.
Oh, you talking about my nigga Rose?
He not rapping with bars?
No, Rose he rapping his life. You feel what I'm saying? He let niggas know how he coming, like how he, you feel what I'm saying? Like how he see things. You feel what I'm saying? Like he not like he'll see what I was saying before, it's a difference. Like if niggas throw like a beat on in a cipher, see a nigga might rap a verse he already put down on wax. You feel what I'm saying? So you be like, okay, the shit sound hot. Then you would be like, this nigga just went crazy. And you be like, man, I heard that shit before, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, that's a verse from one of his songs. But you know, like he not really like no super lyrical nigga like that. You feel what I'm saying? I like a rapping ass nigga. That's probably a rapping ass white boy. That's MGK. Like he really the only one from around this way that's gonna be doing some shit like that for real. The rest of these niggas, they talking about the streets.
Lyrical rappers though. You have my nigga High Tech. He rap with Talib Kweli. The nigga High Tech. Ain't he from Cleveland? The nigga High Tech. He used to rap with Talib Kweli. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't think High Tech from Cleveland.
Well, that's what it say right here. I'm looking at it. And they said, what's his name? What about Kid Cudi? Ain't Kid Cudi from Cleveland?
Yeah,
Kid
he
Cudi.
I mean, he from Cleveland. I don't know if that nigga like from the inner city of Cleveland. He might have stayed somewhere in Cleveland. I don't know. Some of these niggas they
But
don't
you
really.
never know.
Yeah, I stopped fucking with that nigga. I couldn't even pay attention to that nigga after he was wearing the dresses and shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool on dude. That's why, like, you know, that nigga, even that nigga Machine Gun Kelly, like, nigga, you know, he was over there with Diddy, my nigga, like, niggas like, boy, fishy, my nigga, that nigga got to doing some weird ass shit.
You said Machine Gun Kelly did?
Yeah, you know, he was signed with Bad Boy.
Yeah, I remember he dissed that nigga Eminem though. You remember?
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly was beefing with Eminem.
Yeah.
He low key, he was getting at that nigga Eminem. That shit.
Yeah, that was a
You know
deep,
what I'm
that was a
saying? Machine
decent
Gun
diss.
Kelly was kind of cold. He did. I ain't gonna lie. Machine Gun Kelly was kind of cool though. He wasn't bad. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, all we got
Cleveland got some good.
On the bar side, all we really got is Bone Thug for real.
Yeah, y'all probably got some underground rappers coming from the underground though. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I gotta listen to them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
All the niggas like in Cleveland now, though, like them niggas, they making all street music. That's all them niggas care about. That's all you really gonna hear about their music.
People don't be rapping with bars like that no more. You know what I'm saying? People really don't be into the bars like that no more. That's like old rap. That's like old school rapping. People don't, you know what I'm saying? Now people they be trying to listen to how niggas be like flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be rapping and singing and shit. Like that shit different. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. Like, cause the music genre, like that shit in Chicago, I took over so crazy. It's like, nah, that's what everybody was trying to rap like.
Yep. But my nigga Lupe Fiasco, he had like the most like bars coming out of Chicago though. My nigga Lupe had bars back in the day though, my nigga.
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever
nigga Lupe
listened to
was nice. That nigga was super nice on the rapping side for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember that song he had with Jay-Z. That nigga, he went bar for bar with that nigga Jay-Z on that song. That song, I still be listening to that song sometimes. Them niggas was spitting on that bitch.
Oh, my nigga K Drill pulled
that
up.
Nigga Lupe was a good artist.
Denzel, you ever listen to that nigga Denzel Curry? He from Florida. That nigga Denzel Curry got bars though. He got freestyles though. That nigga spitting though. He got bars though. You know what I'm saying? You ever listen to that nigga?
You
You ever
said
listen to
Denzel
that
Curry?
nigga Greg?
You said
Yeah,
Denzel Curry?
Denzel Curry.
I
Yeah,
heard
he
that
from
name before. I don't know if I listened. I might have listened to his shit and not knew who he was. I heard that name before though.
you know how to
Salute to
rap
the
like
panel.
Bone
Salute
Thugs.
H. Salute Green.
You know how to rap
What's
like
good?
Salute K Drip. He know how to rap like Bone Thugs.
Oh,
You know what
he
I'm
got
saying?
that melody flow.
Yeah, he know how to rap like that too, but he know how to freestyle too though. Like he got different type of flows. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga cold though. Like he really like a rapping ass nigga from Florida. He cold though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That nigga cold though, bro. He got a song like Bone Thugs. I'm like, what? That shit hard than a motherfucker. He probably stole some of that shit because it sounded too much like them niggas. He probably stole some of that shit. He sounded just like them niggas.
Man, you know, man, man, that's why, man, a lot of niggas music now, a lot of niggas like they sampling niggas shit up so crazy from back in the day. You would be thinking like, damn, this some original shit. Like, nigga, them niggas sampling niggas shit up crazy, boy.
They not even just sampling the beat no more. They sampling lyrics and all.
Yeah, you ain't never lied about that, nigga. They stealing niggas whole stilo. Them they'll take a nigga whole stilo.
That they used to just take your damn like your beat or your nigga. Now they rapping your whole hook and shit. I'm like, shit crazy.
They sample like a part of a nigga record and then loop the beat. Now them niggas they taking the whole joint. I'm like, damn, like these niggas ain't went in there and thought about writing their shit on their own.
So, hey Drill and Green, let me ask y'all this. So I'm gonna ask both of y'all. Who is your favorite rapper of all time? No, first, who is your favorite rapper right now? Right now, for both of y'all. So I gotta get to know my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Rappers right now. Who the hardest?
Who is your favorite rapper?
I would have to go with
Who's your
NBA and
favorite
Kendrick right now. NBA and Kendrick.
Now you gotta pick one. You only gotta pick one. You can only pick one.
Kendrick. Yeah, I got to go Kendrick over NBA, but that's what I got Kendrick in.
Okay. So who you got, Green?
My
Who your favorite
nigga Benny, man. You know, I fuck with my
The
nigga.
Butcher.
My nigga the Butcher, that nigga Benny. That's that Benny, that nigga, bro. Real that nigga.
He be spitting though. I can't front. Benny be going in.
That nigga, I never heard that nigga spit a weak verse, bro. I never heard no weak shit from that nigga. Never.
That shit from the heart every time.
You know me. I gotta keep the same energy, bro. I gotta go with my boy Eddie Valero, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Eddie Valero. Eddie B. Eddie
that nigga Eddie Valero, that nigga
favorite.
too. That nigga, that nigga too.
Say cheese.
Nah, that nigga remind me so much of Scarface. We always talking about who remind that nigga remind me of Scarface. He give me them Scarface vibes. That nigga always tell him the story. He always got a story for you.
So now let me ask y'all this: Who is your favorite rapper of all time? Your favorite rapper of all time. Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Damn, fuck, man. I'm gonna have to say,
that shit tough. You say all the time.
yeah, it is. That is tough all the time, man. As a solo artist, a nigga that solo, man. I might have to say, I might have to say my nigga Jadakiss, man. It's out of Jadakiss. It's out of Jadakiss or DMX for real, man. I like I'm gonna say my nigga DMX, man. I ain't gonna lie.
See, either one of them, you can't go wrong with them. Some rapping ass niggas.
But you know, but Kiss, Kiss was a part of a group. Then he went solo.
Right.
But like just a nigga that's just been a solo artist their whole career, like my nigga DMX for sure. Like, cause my nigga X, he could rap, freestyle, make songs. You feel what I'm saying? Make whole albums. That Flesh in My Flesh, Blood in My Blood, nigga. That's one of the best albums ever, my nigga. Like,
Slipping still one of my hardest songs. I still play that to today. Slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up.
that nigga DMX, that nigga music was real, my nigga.
Yeah. Now that nigga Kiss was the truth too, though. But as you can see, all that shit is on the East Coast. All three of them niggas from New York too, from Hove to Jadakiss and DMX. That's why I say it is them. That's real music. All three of them niggas from New York.
Sure. Yeah. Man, for me, it's kind of hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna go with my favorite rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, that's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shit hard.
So we gotta pick an old school rapper. I can't pick today's rappers. I can't use my today rapper.
No, like
or I gotta pick like an old school rapper.
Like when a nigga say all time, when you say all time, that mean nigga your rapper nigga, he would have been that nigga in any era. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right, exactly. Right. So it could be a new rapper, because if it's your all time, hell, it's whenever.
Yeah, because some of these new niggas, some of the old niggas, they stamped them niggas like, yeah, like he one of them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, certain niggas get that stamp the same way Nas stamped Dave East. You feel what I'm saying? Certain niggas get that stamp of approval. You feel me?
Yeah. Damn, bro, that shit hard, bro. Cause it's between like two motherfuckers. But when I think I gotta compare these two, I gotta put them against each other. And I remember they used to go at each other low key. So damn. I want to say, but I'm gonna go with my nigga. I'm gonna go with Tupac, man. I gotta go with Tupac, man. I gotta go with Tupac. Yeah. Tupac was that nigga, bro, and he came to the West Coast. That nigga to LA. He made that song To Live and Die in LA. To Live and Die in LA. Bro, like,
yeah, Tupac was that nigga for sure.
Yeah, he was. Shakur, nigga.
That nigga Tupac, nigga. When I heard, nigga, I was a super young nigga. Once I heard that, me and my girlfriend, I said, this nigga different, my nigga. I'm like, this nigga Tupac different.
Hey, that song was hard to the motherfucker.
That shit, nigga, that
even
song
Jay-Z
so hard,
stole that shit.
Nigga, that song so motherfucking hard. I'm like, this nigga different, my nigga.
Jay-Z, he stole that shit.
We was just talking about all these niggas sampling everybody's shit.
You know, a lot of niggas sample Pac. A lot of niggas sample Pac.
Remember, Tupac didn't even like that nigga Jay-Z.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, when Tupac died, like Nas became my favorite rapper, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking like and then Nas, he beat that nigga Jay-Z. He beat the fuck out that nigga. He fucked that nigga up, nigga. So remember, he beat that nigga ass. He killed that nigga with that ether. He beat the fuck out that nigga. So I wanted to say my nigga Nas, but I remember when Tupac was alive, he was going at that nigga Nas. And they
were
Tupac was going at Jay-Z. Tupac was going at everybody. He was going at Nas. He went at Jay-Z. He dissed Biggie. He did all the greatest like nobody
the whole East Coast.
The whole East Coast. But I think I'd be the same way if I get shot and I'm from there. Like, bro, fuck them. I got shot there. I think that's the only reason why he had beef with Nas, because he felt like one of them niggas in his crew shot him. With all them niggas, bro, you get shot somewhere, bro. I don't think you gonna fuck with none of them niggas no more either. shooting at me and shit.
Yeah, and you know, Tupac, he went to prison. He went to prison in New York too. So he had
Right.
nigga when he got out, that nigga was like nigga, fuck New York, nigga, New York.
Fuck
You
New
feel what I'm
York. Y'all
saying?
been shot at me. I'm in jail. Niggas fucking with me. Hey,
Yeah,
niggas,
like
fuck
nigga, cause
this
they,
shit.
you know, they said, you know, Tupac, he was saying Haitian Jack had lined them up on that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I thought it was Jimmy Henchman. The
I'm
nigga
talking
Jimmy
about on
Henchman.
that shit with that female. When he went to
Oh
jail
yeah,
for
yep.
that shit, he was saying that nigga Haitian Jack had
Yep.
lined them up. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they was saying Diddy had something to do with that shit with Jimmy Henchman and them niggas.
That's crazy. That shit crazy. I think I would have been the same way though. I can't be mad at Pop for that.
Yeah, Pop, he declared war
So
on
let
the
me
East
ask
Coast, my nigga.
What's
That
up,
nigga, he declared war on them niggas. Nigga, after he dropped that
he
hit him
did.
up, nigga. When he dropped that hit him up, that nigga wasn't playing. That nigga, everything he said in that shit, nigga, that nigga meant that shit, nigga.
He meant that shit
That
from the
nigga
heart.
meant everything he said in that song. He meant that shit, nigga.
He said that nigga declared war, and that is
And
funny because it's true.
he had some
It's
Jersey.
true.
He had Jersey niggas riding with him on New York. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was true. It's funny
He
because it's
did.
true. That nigga, he really was on some shit. He
Yeah,
was
that nigga
turning
Pac,
into another
once he,
menace again.
yeah, that nigga Pac once he got out of Clint Max, nigga, he got the ride on shit, nigga. That nigga was like, nigga, them niggas got me fucked up, nigga. For real, nigga.
And they had to kill that nigga. They had
They had
to
to.
assassinate that.
Yeah, for sure.
They
And you see how you was walking
assassinated
through
that
that
nigga.
casino? That nigga was not
That nigga
fucking
Pac,
on.
that nigga Tupac, that nigga Tupac, that nigga made that nigga ability to make music, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like a nigga, if a nigga say Tupac, the best rapper ever, like nigga, you gotta think how consistent, how much music that nigga dropped in this short time. Pac wasn't no big artist for a long time, my nigga. That nigga made a
Right,
lot of music, my nigga.
right.
That
Like
nigga,
Dre
and you
said,
gotta think,
he
and
never
he
seen.
was in the joint. He did a bid, my nigga.
Yep.
Yeah, that
And
nigga.
guess what? I would never forget this. Terence Crawford, right before he knocked out Earl Spence, when he was in the locker room, he was listening to Tupac, you know, Thug's Mansion. He was listening to that. He was listening to
Damn.
Thug's Mansion.
Oh
Tupac,
That's
yeah,
nigga,
weird.
Thug's
in the
Mansion.
locker
That's that
ready.
shit.
He
Hey,
was,
what I
nigga.
was
Like,
gonna say is this, Green. That nigga Dre says Tupac used to come in there and stay in the booth 6 hours just giving new music, just flowing. But ain't nobody doing no shit like that.
I
6 hours
so
believe,
let me
just
I
ask
believe
you
that
flowing.
this.
nigga. I
Hey,
believe that nigga. That nigga creativity was on a whole nother level.
That shit crazy, bro. Ain't
And
nobody
then
doing no shit like
once
that.
he got with that nigga once he got with Dr. Dre,
so let me ask you this. Tupac, I said Tupac, but my other favorite rapper, I ain't gonna lie, was that nigga Nas. Nas was my favorite rapper. Tupac, he died. So when Tupac died, nigga Nas was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So how would you compare Nas to Tupac? Who y'all think is better compared to
I would
two? One
I would
on
have to
one.
go. I would have to go with Tupac, but I fuck with Nas. I think Nas make incredible music. But I have to go with Pop, honestly.
I gotta go with Pac. I love Nas. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I do too. But
But
I
just
can't put him over
just
Pop.
as an artist
Bars.
and a
So
rapper,
if you
like
go
I gotta
off
go
of
with
bars,
Pac.
okay, you went with Tupac, both of y'all. But if you go off of bars, who got more bars? A rapping ass nigga, like we were saying. Like I asked you, who got bars out of Cleveland? Like I was asking K Drill out of Florida, like, you know, we talking bars, rapping ass niggas, bars, lyrical. Who got more lyrics and more bars? Nas or Tupac? Who
I have
got
to go
more
with
bars?
Tupac. I have to go with Tupac.
For real? Nas, nigga, what?
Yeah,
Nigga,
Nas
hey,
like a
look,
Tupac.
poet.
I'm gonna say this because Nas, see the thing, not Nas, he was a child prodigy. Like Nas was like he was like the youngest nigga to like pop in New York. You feel what I'm saying? Like he Nas really fathered shit out there in New York for real. To be honest with you, like niggas knew who Nas was when I don't even think he was grown yet. For real.
He
I
was
gotta
he was
I
a
gotta check
menace. I
I gotta
heard.
check for sure, but
I heard that
I
nigga
think
was
he
a
dropped his
menace.
first
Everybody
album.
knew who
I
the
don't
fuck
think he was
Nas was.
grown when he dropped his first album. I got to fact check that, but I don't know if he was even grown when he dropped his first album. But
They say Nas was doing all type of shit. It ain't for me to incriminate him, but they say Nas was a menace. A
yeah,
menace.
like Nas was that nigga. Nas was that nigga from Queensbridge on the young nigga side, but
Yeah,
like he
that's
wasn't
what I heard. Them the
like
stories
he
I heard.
wasn't like he wasn't like going like you know how a nigga go up to Hot 97 or go to K Slay. Like he was only doing that every once in a while. Like he really wasn't
He was in the streets, Green.
But look, I was saying because Nas had a lot of success early on when he first came out. So Nas was already established before like niggas like Jay-Z and them niggas. To be honest with you, even Biggie, because if you go listen to that Nas Godson, he tell the story about how him and Big had a little secret war going on. They was sneak dissing each other. You feel what I'm saying? Him and Biggie, they was shooting shots at each other. You feel what I'm saying? Because Nas was already established. Like you said, like Nas, he was around that Tupac and Big era right there. You feel what I'm saying? But Pac, that nigga Pac,
Yep,
Pac
he
did it
was.
on both coasts because Pac was on the East Coast first. You feel what I'm saying? Tupac, he was on the East Coast. He did it on two coasts. And if you ever heard that song with Master P and Scarface, nigga, it's for my homies and the thug niggas. They put Tupac freestyle on there. That nigga Tupac was spitting on that bitch, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
Tupac.
that nigga was like at a
Tupac.
party. I think that nigga was like at a party or something. Nigga, they put the camera for that nigga. Pac got the spit. Nigga, they put that verse on. I'm like, nigga, this shit fire, nigga.
Man, that nigga Tupac, he had more bars. He had more bars to make you say "ooh" than Nas did. To me, that's why I say he a better lyricist and a better song maker. But Nas ain't no joke. Nas ain't nobody to sleep on. Nas is one of the top artists. I can give him that credit.
Like you gonna hear Nas lyrics like when he get into it with a nigga like that ether, like what that nigga did with that ether, bro.
It was different. That nigga can spit when you piss him off. He can spit when you piss him off, man.
Them niggas made Jay-Z and them niggas, they made that nigga mad.
Yeah, they pissed that nigga off.
They made that nigga mad. That's exactly what it was.
And he went to going in. That's why I say you got to bring that shit out of Nas. Nas ain't just gonna give it to you like that. He gonna make a complete song and make you think, but it's not all the time like that. Tupac back to back with that shit. It's hard to put a nigga just completely over Tupac one-on-one.
Yeah, but you know, Nas, he definitely felt disrespected by Jay-Z, especially nigga when you know one of your biggest records, nigga, was a sample of my music. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know that I'm out for presidents. That's Nas' voice. That's Nas shit. That's why Jay said, nigga, I know. He said, nigga, I know who I paid I know the publishing I paid to use that sample. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You know, Jay, he made a mistake at going at Nas first. He didn't know Nas was gonna come at him like that. They thought that nigga was sleeping. They thought Nas was sleeping.
He was
retired.
playing. Wrong person. He played with the wrong one.
Yeah, he definitely
pissed that nigga off. He went stupid on his ass.
He definitely played with the wrong one. That one.
Yep.
When I heard that nigga, I never heard
that's
no
what
shit
brought
like that. Nigga, I'm
Nas.
like this nigga. I'm like, God damn, nigga, this nigga.
Killed nigga. So we gonna move on to the next one. So who is your favorite football player of all time? For y'all, your favorite football player.
I'm going with Dan Marino.
For both of you.
Yeah, I gotta go with my boy Tom Brady.
Yeah, I gotta go with Barry Sanders, my nigga. You gotta give me Barry Sanders on that.
Man, them three greats too. Tom Brady, Dan Marino, and Barry Sanders. Man, that's three different eras damn there too.
Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was shaking up everybody, nigga.
with no
Like,
line,
nigga, he was
with no
bruh,
offensive line.
Yeah, that nigga, he was
juking
putting niggas in the
breaking
blender,
niggas'
nigga.
ankles.
That nigga was putting niggas in the
Couldn't
blender.
believe that
With
shit,
no
bro.
offensive line, and he was damn near the smallest back. Barry Sanders was light in the ass, and they couldn't fuck with
Yeah,
that boy.
nigga.
They couldn't fuck with him at all. That nigga played with
Yeah,
Ryan.
Tom Brady.
So
I was gonna say I ain't gonna lie, because I was a Michael Irvin fan. I ain't gonna lie,
He can catch
Michael
that
Irvin and
motherfucker
Brett
anywhere.
Favre, nigga, them was my favorite. Them was my favorite football players. But that last ring Tom Brady won with the Buccaneers, that did it for me, my nigga. Nigga, that nigga beat everybody, my nigga. That nigga beat Aaron Rodgers. Nigga, that nigga beat Patrick Mahomes too, my nigga. That nigga, and he beat I think he beat Drew Brees too. That nigga wiped the floor with niggas, man. He let niggas know, like, nigga, it wasn't the Patriots system, nigga. It was me,
Yeah.
nigga. You
And,
feel
and,
me?
and I'm gonna say this
Yeah,
too.
to pull them
I'm gonna
niggas
tell you
wrong.
1-on-1, Tom Brady will always be better than Peyton Manning. I know that was a big argument for a long time. Who was better out of them two? I think Tom Brady got Peyton. Peyton was a hell of a quarterback though.
For
so
sure. See,
so what about
Tom Brady, he
Michael
played with
Vick?
a chip on his shoulder.
Right. Michael
He
Vick
play, he
was
play,
a
he played
dog.
with a chip
Michael
on
Vick
his
just
shoulder because he was a late round pick.
Michael Vick was a dog, man. Michael Vick, he different too. I mean, him and Barry Sanders, man, and not to be the normal size for their position. That's incredible what them boys did. Him and Barry, it's incredible. So I can't say, man, it's a lot of football players, bro. We can go on days on what all these guys have contributed to the sport. Because a lot of people will say Lawrence Taylor. Some people will say Emmitt Smith. It's so many great players out there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. It's been so many
So
great football players, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga, for real, like, nigga, it's so many
You
great
ain't
football
lying.
players, nigga. For real, nigga. That nigga Michael Vick, he can still throw. I just seen him and Terence Crawford,
Right.
nigga. He just threw Terence Crawford a pass, nigga.
Right. Terence Crawford out there dusting niggas on the football field.
That nigga Michael Vick, man. That nigga, he lost that shit and got it
And I
right
ain't gonna
back.
lie, it was another small running back that we can't sleep on. Ward Dunn. When Ward Dunn did that Florida Stadium with the Buccaneers, talking about the Buccaneers, Ward Dunn was a dog. He reminded me so much of Barry Sanders. It's so many great
Yeah,
football players.
Warren Dunn was a good
Yeah,
running back
it's so
too. He
many
was a
good
good running
football
back
players,
too.
man. LT was a dog. Shit. There's some boys out there.
That nigga Adrian Peterson, though, I ain't gonna lie, I never seen nothing like
I
that
seen it
nigga.
when I seen
That nigga,
Sean Alexander. When Sean Alexander did out of Alabama and with the Seahawks, Sean Alexander, man, he was a bad boy if he could have stayed healthy.
that nigga Adrian P. He was like that nigga Eddie George on
You ain't
steroids,
lying.
my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, man. When that nigga used to come out the back foot, I'm like, man, this nigga, he trying to
Standing
hurt something,
straight
my
up too,
nigga.
Green.
That nigga, man, that nigga was so motherfucking powerful, my nigga.
y'all y'all think he was better than LaDainian
LT.
Tomlinson?
LT.
LT?
I just mentioned
You
him.
think Adrian?
Man, it's
Yeah,
man, that's a great argument because that nigga LaDainian Tomlinson, he was a hell of a running
LT.
back too.
That's why I named him. That's what I was talking about when I said LT.
Yeah, that nigga LaDainian Tomlinson, he was a hell of a running back too. He broke a lot of records too, my nigga. That nigga broke a
Imagine
lot
if
of
he could
records
have
in
been in that
football.
trade with Drew Brees to lead the Chargers and go down to the Saints. Drew Brees probably would have won 4 or 5 championships. Them boys had a good squad. They just didn't have a complete team. LT was a bad boy.
The LaDainian Tomlinson, he was a hell of a player. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard, man. That's a great comparison
but I
because
like
that nigga, I just like that nigga Adrian Peterson, his
Yeah.
style, like his style of running, he was a punishing back, and that nigga could catch out the backfield. That nigga he could do it all. That nigga didn't have no weakness. He didn't have no weaknesses
He
at
the only
all.
running back
That
I
nigga
know
didn't have
that
no
can stand in the
weaknesses.
backfield standing straight up. Every other back, you need to bend your ass down. That nigga can stand straight up and still run over a linebacker in the defense end. It was incredible. It was incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I can't take nothing, but that's a good ass comparison because both of them boys did they stuff in they respective years. Like, hey, LT wasn't no joke. And Drew Brees say that's the best running back ever. He give LT that credit. He say that's the best running back he ever played with.
Yeah, them niggas did have a squad over there. My nigga Antonio Gates
Right,
too.
right. That nigga Drew Brees say that's the best running back he ever played with. I think the defense was just slipping. I think Junior Seau had left and went to the Patriots. I could be wrong, but I think he did. Their defense went to slipping, but their offense was on point.
Yeah, them niggas. They had a real West Coast offense,
Right,
man. They had a real West Coast offense. Like them niggas, like they really moved the ball. Like
right.
Hey, but I like that my nigga Chris Johnson. My nigga Chris Johnson from the
He'll just run
Titans.
past
That nigga
everybody.
was the truth, bro.
that nigga put like a 4-2 down,
Nigga,
didn't he? That nigga Chris Johnson, that nigga had
yeah,
damn
for
near
sure.
4-2 speed, nigga.
That nigga Chris
He
Johnson.
ran for 2,000 yards one year.
It's some
Man,
niggas that was
Chris
in the NFL
Johnson was
fast
the
as fuck, my
fastest
nigga.
running back ever.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, them niggas fast as fuck, my nigga. For real, like a nigga, you gotta understand, like a nigga running 4-2, nigga, that's damn near superhuman speed, my nigga.
Man, and with all that equipment on Green, he running that damn
Yeah,
fast.
nigga, human beings ain't really supposed to be able to run that fast, my nigga.
So, who your favorite football player right now for both of y'all?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see, man. I got a lot of niggas I fuck with for real.
Shit, I like Tyreek Hill. My nigga Tyreek Hill, though. That's my favorite player, bro. My nigga Tyreek right now, bro. Shit, I thought you messed with Jalen Daniels, though, for the Commanders, the quarterback.
Yeah, no, I fuck
with
Jalen Daniels. I fuck with him.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
It was a receiver. It was a receiver I was fucking with. Though. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Shit, I like Lamar Jackson too, though. I like Lamar Jackson, but I like the quarterback for Buffalo. That one nigga, Josh Allen. Josh Allen got an arm though. That nigga arm is crazy. I like Josh Allen too. But I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill though. My nigga Tyreek.
I ain't gonna lie, man. For real, I might have said my nigga. I still fuck with my nigga Matt Stafford. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna say Jalen Daniels.
No, I fuck with Jalen Daniels. Tough. It's just like he ain't like he's still a young boy. You feel what I'm saying? He's still getting his feet wet. Like he had a great season though.
That nigga,
But like my nigga
he went
masked
all
out.
the
My nigga masked out. He one of the most talented quarterbacks ever. Like I fuck with that
yeah
nigga
for
Matt
sure.
Stafford, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
I like Myles Garrett too, man. But you know, man, he's just a pass rusher. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we got that guy from Michigan to help him on the run because he was getting blew off the line on the runs. You feel what I'm saying? Because he's just a pass rusher, like, and he was getting double teamed. Sometimes they was triple teaming. So he really it was hard for him. Like with that kid from Michigan we got now, he gonna get freed up a lot because that dude he wreak havoc. That nigga a problem, my nigga. He always in the backfield starting shit. and
You think he won the greatest of all time though?
Who Myles Garrett?
Yeah.
No. He got to win. He got to win because you got niggas
He's been like a Pro Bowl every year. How many times he been to the Pro Bowl? Damn near every year. My nigga, you know what I'm saying?
He
that
nigga hell of a talent. That nigga hell of a talent, that nigga be doing shit that nigga be power cleaning like 400 pounds, all type of shit.
I remember he got on that quarterback when he took the helmet off. He got in trouble that one time. He took the helmet off that one quarterback for the Steelers. Remember he got on that nigga ass?
Oh yeah,
the nigga Steelers. He got in trouble. That's what kind of fucked him up. What's up,
no, he had just
what's good with it?
He had just asked Cleveland for a trade though. But I think they was trying to play with that money on him. They gave him that bread.
Cleveland might be,
like, shit, nigga, we gon'.
I ain't gonna lie.
You said what?
Cleveland might be good though. The Cleveland Browns. Imagine if Shador Sanders do good. Like, bro, I'm telling you, Shador might do something, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then Cleveland, they team was okay. They had some good players already, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, if Shador, if he's a good quarterback, bro, they gonna do something, bro. I'm telling you. You saw
Cleveland. I think Cleveland had. I think they have the. I think they have the best draft of the year, in my opinion. We got a lot of good players.
Shador got the baddest bitch. He got the baddest bitch right now, bro. You know that one Jamaican bitch, that light-skinned bitch. She light-skinned. She be singing and shit. She Jamaican. You know what I'm talking about? K-Drill.
What's good with it?
K-Drill, you know that one girl? She Jamaican. She be singing. What's her name?
Tim's?
Nah, she light-skinned. I think her Sanisa or something. I think Shador, that's a girl. That's Shador, a girl.
Oh, I don't know who that is then. No, I don't know who that is. She singing her ass off though?
Yeah, hell yeah. She singing.
I gotta check out. I ain't checked out.
She damn near like, bro, yeah.
Damn, and Shador standing dating? That's crazy.
Shador gonna do something, bro.
Hey, I'm not trying to get off football, but get to that boxing. That nigga Devin Haney so crazy, man. I was watching some shit. I was watching some shit H Money.